Good morning, everybody. I'm pretty sure we are live right now. It looks like it's working. We got Blackjack Dealer, Joseph, and Crypto Rocketeer in the house so far. Thank you guys for being among the first people that were in here. Who was actually the first? Anyone see Steve Danger? He's usually here first. Nobody's seen Steve Danger, Blackjack. I don't know where that guy's at. Steve Danger, what are you doing, man? You gotta be first all the time, not just first when you want to be first. What the heck? Come on now. Oh, we got M. James in the house today. M. James, what's going on, man? I saw you said Clay before you could retract it, so I'm getting quick, man. You either got to do it. I think you got to retract your messages when there's more than 2 people in the chat right now. But good morning, Crypto Rocketeer, Joseph, and Blackjack Dealer. Man, hopefully you guys are all still in here, or I just said good morning to nobody. Yeah, let's see. AMC down at the open a little bit today. Nothing to be worried. Ooh, that was a nice candle there, but turned red, so that wasn't good. 4.5% down right now, 44. There's a high likelihood that we could possibly test 42 and 40 again. Nobody wants to see that, but it is definitely a possibility. Wow, that was a big candle. So, let's... I don't think I have those lines on the... Yeah, I do. Alright, cool. Let's clean this graph up a little bit, if it ever loads. Hope Carve rips today. M. James, let's see it, man. Ryan, good morning to you. You get Carve or you get calls on Carve? What are you trading? I know you trade a ton of options. Alright, clean this bad boy up a little bit. Boom. Boom. Yeah. And then we're going to leave this at 40 because... You know what, let's put another one here and just see if it busts this. We had a little bit of support there. Looks like Wednesday. So we'll keep that up there. This is what we're looking at right now, guys. We've got a little level of support right here in the $43 range, and then we're going to see if we can retest 40 again or what happens with that. Hopefully we bounce off 43 and then move higher. Alright, says money from cards put. Yeah, so apparently the formula is short the market 2 to 3 million right off the bat, and then it's hard to recover all day. Eric, hey man, I don't know if that's what they're trying to do or not, but it seems like if it is, like if that's what they're doing, it does seem like it's working. So I think you might be onto something, and we just gotta stay strong, guys. We gotta buy the stock. That's it. Hey bros, Nick F in here bright and early. Nick F. Glad to have you back, man. I've calls and positions. Nice, M. James. And hopefully it rips today, and you make a serious amount of money. Nick F., my guy, M. James. Red start, but will bump up today. Anyone seeing Virgin Galactic, they going to do good. Oh, yeah, Douglas. For a second, I thought you meant Galactic Finance. I thought you meant that kid that streams. But Virgin Galactic, right? I'm like... Galactic? What do you mean he's gonna do good? What's he doing? What's the kid got going on? Were you late, Clay, or is it lag? Oh, Crypto Rocketeer, I think it's lag, man. I was here 3 minutes ago. Must be lag. Matt Perry in the house. What's going on, Matt Perry? How was your weekend, man? I didn't see you stream all over the weekend. I also did not stream over the weekend, but I did post some videos. I love, dude, M. James is on the mod game, man. When M. James is in here, he's on it. I'm telling you. Greeting everybody. You would think space would go up, but so far it is poop emoji. Well, Sergeant Baloney, yes, you would think that, but a lot of people, here's the deal, man, and it doesn't really make sense, right? A lot of people like to buy the rumor and sell the news. Really dumb, but that's what they do. Buy the rumor and sell, even if it's good news, they still buy the rumor and sell the news. I think they just have that mentality, like, oh, well... I don't want to go to the party now that I was invited. So, yeah. Buy the rumor, sell news, sell the news. That's what they typically do. And I don't know. My notification was late. Come on! YouTube, give these people notifications at 9:30 when I go live. What are you doing? Hi, can they borrow my shares if I set limit? Muhammad, are you talking about, like, do you have a margin account? Or do you have a cash account? I don't know what you got, man. I was a pre-stream. You started talking at 9:33. No, Crypto. I started talking at 9:30, man, for sure. M. James can second that. He knows because he sent Clay and then retracted it. It's almost impossible to reach me over the weekend because my phone is on DD mode. Even his phone's on DD mode. Doing no diligence over the weekend, and he's sleeping. Perry's phone is on do no diligence over the weekend, so you cannot reach him. He is sleeping. The dude does not sleep during the week. All he does is work, stream, and AMC, and he rests on the weekends when the market rests. I like it, Matt. Good idea. It always messes up when I am here pre-stream. Come on, YouTube. Don't mess up pre-stream, man. You gotta reward these people for being here early. I'm buying every dip I get. Santa Suba, very nice. Even the one this morning. Did you buy this morning? Trace, good morning and best of luck to the new apes and holding their shares through the day and week ahead. Trey Subway Crumbs, thank you very much for that. I appreciate that. Silence! The phone is not on silence, so let's go full Weeble real quick. But I know for a fact, that you did not hear anything. I didn't get a notification. So yeah, we'll go back to that. My phone still, guys, my phone still thinks there's water in it. There's not water in my phone. There's not water in my phone. Like, I woke up like that, saying there's water. Like, I didn't spill water on my phone in the middle of the night. As a mod, I hear everything. Nick F, I swear you did not hear nothing vibrated, man. There's no way. Joe Roberts, good morning to you. I think AMC Squeeze this week. Sergeant Baloney, I sure hope so, man. If it doesn't, it's all right. Oh my gosh, Clay is gone. I'm gonna rage quit. Do it, M. James. Rage quit and then come back. And then do it again later. Also, throw Chipwell and Lil Dale some seeds on me. Trey Subway. I fed Chipro probably like 6 times this morning. And Lil Tail, or Lil Dale, whatever you want to call him, Chip and Dale. I like it, actually. I like it a lot, dude. Lil Dale. Chipro and Lil Dale. He came by, and he's more nervous, right? He doesn't just jump in the house and eat. He did jump in the house real quick to see what was going on, and then he jumped out because, like, I was sitting there and he's afraid of me or whatever. But, and then Chipro came and ran him off. So, and Chipro won't let anybody else eat. Dude, it's Chipro or nothing. So, tried to feed Lil Tail this morning, but didn't work. Cheap cell phones are indestructible but slow. Sergeant Baloney, yeah, I don't like a slow cell phone. I'd rather have a destructible one. Bought in at $60, down 25%. Not worried, trust the process. Kieran Jones, thank you for not being worried, because I know a lot of other people out there are worried about AMC, and they shouldn't be. Like, they shouldn't be worried. Come on. Ooh, look at that candle. Beautiful in the green. Guys, we are in the green already today. Look at this run. Look at this run. We were down 5%, and now we're up. We're in the green. Come on, guys. Tell me something good. 50 end of day. Heck yeah, Loam. 50 end of day. Let's go. Look that up. Apparently, a lot of people have the issue with their phones. Probably a broken charge port. Ryan, it's crazy, man, because I swear I woke up like that, and now it won't go away, and I have to use the wireless charger, and the phone's over a year old. Like, I got the phone basically a year ago, so I don't even think it's still under warranty or anything, man. I just might be out of luck on it. You Citadel Wi-Fi's acting up. Xavier! No, the Citadel Wi-Fi is acting good today. My phone's acting up. Squeeze! Let's do it, Sergeant. Let's squeeze this thing. Now we're back in the red again. Oh, no! Oh, no! We're back in the red! What are we gonna do? Yeah, we're back in the red, guys. 0.81% in the red right now. We were up to 46.55 on the day. We're about $1 down right now. It is okay because we started the day down like 5%. We're doing good. Still 105 option expiring this Friday. YOLO, Clay. Eric, what's that option cost right now, man? Hopefully you hit. If not, let me ask you this. Do you plan on having it expire in the money, or are you going to sell it early? I think you're probably going to be better off selling that thing early. 105 might be difficult, but, dude, if we break a recent high, if we break 72, I don't think you're going to have much of a problem. Yeah, you might have a problem at 55, or 105. I think 100 is probably going to be significant. People are just going to be weird and sell it a round number. So I think you might have a problem expiring in the money on 105. But, dude, I think you can be profitable on that if we get a nice bounce up for sure. Of course, it always goes out right after. Dude, it does, Nick F. It does. You, of all people, would know about that. You probably create that stuff to go out. Huh? Yeah. Morning, Apes. Good morning, Carrie. Data time decay is a... Yes, it is, M. James. So hopefully we get a nice run today, and my boy Eric makes some serious money right off the bat on that 105. Dude, let's just retest 60 today. I wonder what your option's going to be worth at 60. Go use an options calculator. Oh my gosh. Listen, I'm not going to put the chipmunk cam on until this afternoon because I can't feed this guy all day and night. But he was just climbed all the way up my screen. He wants back in. Oh man. I should let him in to show him that there's no seeds here right now, but he wants back in bad because he just climbed all the way up the screen. I'm see what brokerage are you using? Yes, what brokerage? I've got no share dealing accounts. I am based in the UK, but I can set a limit. But I am concerned if they can borrow my shares if I set a limit. Yeah, dude, if you're in the UK, I really don't know about any UK brokers, but dude, just assume that they can borrow your share. But it's not going to do anything. Like if you go to set a limit, even if they do lend your share out, you know you're still gonna sell it when it hits your limit. Now let's break 75. That's what my option is Friday, 75. Joseph's got some 75s expiring Friday. I like that better than the 105, but dude, either way, you guys can both make some good money on both of those. Only have one left, 70 for July 30. Ooh, you still got some cognitive. You still got some time on that one. I like it. Space is a pump and dump. Vince, I don't know if Space is a pump and dump. Space was probably more of a buy the rumor, sell the news type deal. And just like Doge was, man, when Elon was going on Saturday Night Live. Everybody was buying the crap out of that rumor, and then they sold the news for sure. So SSR is still in effect. Did we go down 10% on Friday? I don't know. I forget what Friday was like. Was that 10%? 49. Did we dip 10% on Friday? 40. Yeah, it looks like we did. If we dip 10% on Friday, then yeah, it's still in effect. I think we dipped 10% on Friday. Break 75 for the next 3 weeks. The next 3 weeks, 66 contracts every Friday for 3 weeks. Every Friday for 3 weeks. It's 75. It has to go. Can't lose that money. Asked to go. I can't lose that money. Joseph. Let's go, man. Let's go 75. Just make sure that you get out if you're profitable then if you can't lose that money. Some really spooky ETF details coming out of BlackRock, IWM, iShares. Really spooky. Blackjack, are you talking about the stuff that was all over Twitter about synthetics? Is that what you're talking about? Or are you talking about something different? No, I don't think so. James. Well, okay, we did. It looked like we did. So if we did in SSR, the short sale rule is still in effect. Cool. Cool, James. Cool, guys. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. Yep, synthetic CT. Yeah, Blackjack, there's some, I don't want to say misinformation, but a lot of people don't understand ETFs. Like talking about the ETFs in general, okay? If you've got an ETF, the ETF that tracks the S&P 500, for example, you can't trade the S&P 500. It's strictly an index. So if you want to trade the price movement or track the movement of the S&P 500, you use an ETF. Therefore, that would essentially be a synthetic S&P 500. It tracks the progress, it tracks the movement of the S&P 500. It's like a fake S&P 500, right? That's the same thing with those ETFs. They're not hiding synthetic shares or anything like that. It's tracking the underlying performance of that index, of that stock, of whatever, and it doesn't create a synthetic share. Well, honestly, it does create a synthetic share, but a lot of people say the wrong term when they're talking about synthetics. They should be talking about phantom shares because everybody's worried about the naked shorts. So you should say phantom shares. So yes, it does create a legitimate synthetic share. Just like you can go out and buy and sell, call and put options and track the underlying performance of the stock. That would be a synthetic share because it moves the exact same way as a long position in the share would, but it doesn't create a new share. So these ETFs aren't out there creating new shares of the company. They're just tracking the underlying performance of whatever they track, whether it's an index or a stock or whatever. Fernandez, no, and anyone who says they do is wrong. Kara, I'm really trying to know everything at this point, so I can just hold and be calm. Is it taking longer than this is taking longer than this, but realistically, does anyone have a guess when this will start to squeeze? Kara, in the future, patience is key. Patience is key, and it is the only thing that will get you through this squeeze. I'm telling you right now, if you want it to happen sooner rather than later, I don't know if you are cut out for the game, because the game is wait and see. We have to wait until all of this stuff falls into place. Father called you out if Father called you out to show your portfolio, LOL, he's crazy. Mr. Mexican Boss, maybe he did, but you guys know by now that that's not gonna happen. Never got my package. What? M. James, well, look, because I mailed it. I mailed it last week, dude. Check your mailbox today, then, because I mailed it last week. And then the ones that Cookie and Cassie, and then somebody actually bought a sticker pack too. So those three, I mailed those on Saturday. But check your mailbox today, M. James. Hold until it goes to the moon or bankruptcy and start a new identity. Wizard. Hopefully you get the former and we go to the moon, not bankruptcy. Adam Aaron just tweeted about the weekend records. Nice, crypto. Enforce the price without the float. Oh, sorry, I missed one. Right indexes, not shares, but I think the Maytag washing machine may have an impact on the market. Enforce the price without the float move. This morning was down 1.34 based on only 245,000 volume. Seems to be off. Could be, Blackjack. Could be. I wasn't watching that, so I'm not exactly sure what's going on with that. But yeah, definitely could. And like the way you said it, man, could be some spooky stuff going on with ETFs. Which means that's not a good thing to ask someone to do. This is a bummer. Clay really shouldn't show viewers his portfolio. I'd imagine any lawyer would advise against that. Dude, even my mom would advise against that. You don't even have to be a lawyer to advise against it. Come on, man. There's just something. It's just some stuff you don't ask. Like, I'm not gonna ask Cookie personal questions, and she's not gonna ask me some personal questions, right? Right. Come on now. If you want to show it, show it. If you want to show off. Do whatever you want. But we're all good, man. We're all good. Good morning, ClayBro. Aria, good morning. And Cookie says, good morning, my Claybae. Good morning, my Cookie. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Cookie, I also hope that you are having a wonderful day. I know, man. I told the A-Father not to worry about other people. He needs to chill. He got mad at me. He called me out of his own recent video. Hey, Mexican Boss, he likes to call people out, though. It's all good. It's all good. I like the A-Father. A-Father's a funny guy. A-Father makes some good videos. I like the A-Father. Stick it back. I'll be stalking my mailbox for it to arrive. Yes, Cassie. For sure, the mailman did not come Friday after I put him in the mailbox. But I did watch him come on Saturday and pick him up. So he picked him up on Saturday. So whatever the heck that means for you, I don't know. Depending on the U.S. Postal Service, you know, we could be looking at... Actually, now I forget where you lived. We could be looking at tomorrow. We could be looking at 3 years from now. So... if you trust the post office to get it there soon, it'll get there soon. If not, you're looking at like 6 years from now. Cookie says, oh, ClayBro gang is having a great Monday. Oh, we are, Cookie. We are having a good Monday. And we know that you are as well. Bro Daddy loves his mama. Alicia, what's going on? Everyone woke up at 4 a.m. to sell again? Yes, Brett. Everybody always wakes up really early to sell. I don't know why. Cloud Shape my portfolio. Naked portfolio. Yeah, if you guys want to see my portfolio, you got to subscribe to the OnlyFans. That's how you're ever going to get the portfolio. It's the only thing. It's like it's just a live stream of my portfolio. That would actually probably work, wouldn't it? I think people would subscribe to that. Like, you just see a live stream of my portfolio and nothing weird on there. You have a nice weekend, ClayBro, bro? Aria, I did have a nice weekend. How was your weekend? Percentage of stocks you think apes own of AMC? Apes? Apes? Like true apes. Kieran, if you're asking true apes, I'm going to be... you guys are probably going to hate me for it. I believe that true apes... I believe that the true people who are holding for a short squeeze, I highly doubt it's even 10%. I highly doubt it's even 10%, man. I'm going to be honest with you. Retail investors, these people that are looking for the pump and dump, the retail run-up, all of that, I believe that they make up a huge majority of it. But the people who are out there doing their research on AMC, knowing the potential of what AMC can do, how high it can squeeze, all of that, like the people who are willing to hold through everything, it's a different breed, man. It really is a different breed of people. And shoot, if retail investors own 80%, I can guarantee you it's not. All retail investors aren't apes. Cookie always showing love. Hope you're having a good one, Clay. Ready for another week riding with you. Steven, perfect, man. I'm ready to have you. I've already picked out the most public and obnoxious place to put a sticker for ClayBro. Yes, M. James. I love it, man. Do it. You should write like a hashtag or something on there and see if anybody actually does see your sticker. That would be even funnier. Like, cause I can't track if anybody actually sees the sticker and then says, "Oh, who's ClayBro?" I can't do that. But if you wrote something on there, they might use a hashtag or something, and then you would know. Chicago offices of Citadel. Yes, that would be a very good one. Somebody take a trip to Citadel and go smash that. Oh, I don't have any more over here, but this is the only one I got right now. I sent all the other ones out. Go smash your ClayBro YouTube sticker right on the window at Citadel. Why not? Good morning to you. How are you doing? Please smash the like button for ClayBro. Thank you, Aria. Smash that like button. What's going on, AMC gang? Luca in the house. What's going on, Luca? How's the search for that bad Mamacita going? Far from me, though. That's far from everybody. Is there anybody in Chicago? Like, I'll send you a sticker. Nah, I can't say I'll send you a sticker. I can't say I'll send you a sticker to slap on Citadel's front door. I can't condone that sort of activity, and I would not send you a sticker if you said that you would do that. If you live near Chicago, I would not send you a sticker. Normally follow Matt Kors, but I've been enjoying your stream this morning. Great job, Joey Fowler. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate that. I'm not leaving a AMC as long as it takes until the shorts cover all. Aria, perfect. You know what that means? That means you are one of the few. True apes are hard to... Joseph, man. True apes really are hard to find. And, you know, I can't say you can't blame them, but people think that this is just some sort of a retail run-up type deal. And so far it has been, right? So far the shorts have not covered. So far it has been a retail run-up. The FOMO buyers jump on. The retail investors jump on. The price is running up because of it. But we really need to see the action that we want to see, and that's the short squeeze. SEC and FINRA, the hedge funds just stick their fingers up and continue to do what they want. Ian, I highly doubt that, man. There's a lot of people that think the hedge funds are just running rampant and doing whatever they want. Guys, I mean, it's not the case. If you really think that's the case, then the market's probably too scary of a place for you. At least I would say. I would say it's too scary of a place for you. About 5 shares. Let's kill these hedge funds. The haters. Let's do it, man. Clay, if you were a hedge fund, what would you do to prevent the short squeeze? I only ask because G.I. Joe taught me knowing is half the battle. If we know, we can prevent it. Eric, I would do exactly what they're doing right now, man. Listen, I know that they're not. They know when they're going to get margin called. They know if they're close or not. And they're probably not sweating at this point because I don't think that they're close. So if they just wait us out, man, that's all they got to do. Hedge funds are thrilled if they see a 10% annual gain, okay? They're thrilled if their portfolio goes up 10% on the year. I mean, they've got a lot of money, and they make money. Yeah, they make a base fee off their principal. They make money whether they make money on their portfolio or not. And then they take an additional fee on the money that they do make. They make the majority of their money on the principal. It's not on their percentage gain during the year. Yes, it brings in new money for them. Yes, it makes them look better, but it's not their bread and butter. So, knowing that, dude, if they just wait us out, I mean, they know our attention spans. Dude, we can't even wait for food to cook in the microwave for 1 minute and 30 seconds. Like, how are we supposed to outweight them? They don't even care about it. They could put AMC on the back burner and just let it ride. So if they can outweight us, they win. We'll jump off soon. Now, if we don't, if everybody has the mentality that if we won't sell AMC, even if you have to hold 10 shares in your portfolio, and that's all you want to hold long term, even if it's just 10 shares in your portfolio, that's what you have to do. This might not happen today, it might not happen tomorrow, it might not happen this year. That's what you have to do. But eventually, if you do eat the supply, they don't think we will. If you eat the supply, we win. Gamma FOMO Short Squeeze, please! Let's get one of them, right? I don't care BS, I don't care FUD. I am holding Aria. Perfect. That nodding. Cookie. That nodding. Clay's inside info. Savage guy! I do not have any inside info. That would be bad. That would be bad. Nobody shares inside info because that's bad. I live in Milwaukee, Chicago. It's only like an hour away. So I'll slap a sticker if you send me some ClayBro. Marquise, don't message me on Twitter. Don't get a sticker pack, and don't put a sticker anywhere near Citadel's office. Dude, I could listen. They would look me up. They would look me up for sure if you guys did that. I probably would get in trouble if you guys. Yeah, but like a telephone pole right outside Citadel, I don't care. Like, don't post anything on Citadel's door. Did you trade your lunch in school? I want to know how long you've been in. Oh, Elite, you guys want to know how long I've been in the game? Listen to this. This is how long I've been in the game. All right, I'll tell you. Since there's 100 of you in here, 100 of my closest friends. All right, first grade. No. Third grade. Okay, we'll start in third grade. Third grade, used to give us these little fruit cups. Okay, good story. We're watching AMC too, but this is a good score. This is a good story. Everybody, pay attention. Alicia, I really like that. I appreciate that question. Third grade. Okay, I remember it was like it was yesterday. Gave us these little fruit cups, tiny fruit cups, dude. I guess you're tiny when you're in third grade. You don't even have you can't even fit a lot of food in your mouth or something. Tiny little fruit cups. I would take them back to the classroom. Okay, and I would take my marker. Shout out to Mom for buying me the markers. I'd take my marker and I'd color the bottom of the fruit cup. Red, green, whatever. And I ended up taking orders, okay? Color the bottom of the fruit cup with marker. Then I'd pour my Elmer's glue into it. Shout out to Mom for buying me the Elmer's glue. Boom. Pour the glue into the bottom of the cup, right? Mix it around. What do you got? You got colored glue then. Green, red, blue. Red turned to pink, but you get the drift. Then the glue would harden. Yes, it would. I'd pull it out of the bottom of the fruit cup, and then you get like a little glue disc. Sold those bad boys for 10 cents. 10 cents a piece in third grade. I made like 30, 40, maybe 50 cents doing that, so I've been in the game for quite some time. Say, Slippa, if you believe AMC will hit $69 this week. Slippa, it's possible for sure. Would a 1 cent AMC dividend exposed all the fake shares, since only all the real shares would receive the dividend? Well, Xavier, it might, but here's the deal, man. The brokerages already know who's got fake shares. They already know who legitimately has fake shares. Shout out to Mom. Mom, if you're watching right now, shout out to you. Thanks for the Elmer's glue. See, Clavin M. James hasn't received his sticker. Dude, Eric, I sent everything last week. And I sent it in regular envelope. Like, there's nothing. I sent it in a regular envelope, just like the ones you guys saw during the giveaway on Friday. Sent it in a regular envelope with absolutely nothing in there, just stickers. So, I don't know where everybody lived, but and I don't know how slow regular mail is. I mean, priority mail will get there in like a day or two. But whatever regular mail takes from last week, all of those were sent out last week. And then Cookies, Cassie's, and then someone bought a sticker pack online. All of those, I watched the mailman pick those up on Saturday. The glue disc still available on the website? Brett, those glue discs were basically Pogs, man. I mean, think about it. Like, you get the bottom of your fruit cup, it's like that big, and then they're just little colored plastic, not plastic, but glue, like little colored discs, dude. They were Pogs before I even knew what Pogs were, man. No, I knew what Pogs were. Dude, I should have started actually drawing designs on the bottom of the cup. Man, if I could only go back in a time machine, that's what I would do. I wouldn't buy Apple or Microsoft when I was in 3rd grade. If I had a time machine and went back, I would just draw stick figures on the bottom of my glue cups. Simple. I really wanted to. I could have made 60 or 70 cents instead of 30 to 50 cents. Could have made 60 to 70 cents. Rogues. Hey, Rogues. Oh, Rogue the Legacy. I know that guy. I was in the same chat as him the other day. I know it. Like, I feel famous. I know that guy. You guys ever seen Elf when he sees Santa and he's like, I know him? Or no, Santa's coming. I know him. He said broski, so I want to say yes, M. James. Who said broski? Now I don't even know. He can wait for glue to dry. Yes, Alicia, I can wait for glue to dry. I can wait for glue to dry. Trust me. And then I can just make my 10-cent profit on that glue disc. Jim says, Clay, Santa. Yes, James Brown has seen it. Clay, could you see a scenario where SEC halts trading and pays out all shareholders of record as of that day a set amount like 2,000? No. Jim Gould. No, I'm not just saying that. I can't see that. Hey, bro, hello from Fayetteville, Ohio. Peach Girl. Also, hello from Ohio. Glad to have you in here. GME was shorted over 100%. Yeah, GameStop had some serious shorts on it. Not necessarily naked shorts, right? You don't have to have a naked short to get over 100%. Just a double borrowed short. We can get into triple borrowed shorts and quadruple borrowed shorts if we want. Clay switches his channel name to ClayBroski. That's the ski. That's when winter hits and we got the skiing channel. It's gonna be ClayBroski, but literally gonna be skiing. I guess we could do it in the summer. I could buy a boat and then go water skiing, and we could do ClayBroski as well. But it's just a thought, guys. I don't know. If you want to make it happen, let's make it happen. Good morning, Ark Raz, 1976. Good morning. That must be a sign that we're going to have a lot of money today. Good morning. Clay Twizzy, what's up, Slipper? Don't feel savage, God, head up. No, never. But, I mean, GameStop was like 130% shorted. Do it, broski. Rogue the Legend, or Rogue the Legacy says, do it, broski. Yeah, I should. Which one? Buy a boat and go water skiing? Or buy a mountain and ski down Brett's Pyramid? I say we ski down Brett's Pyramid. Let's get off this 1 hour chart and see what's actually going on with AMC today. Back in the red. Oh, no. Down 4% again. Dang, man. Wild swings today. Is anybody's stomach sick because of the volatility? Because if it is, you can't handle a 5% swing. What are you doing? Gang. Clay Twizzy gang. Both. Cookie says, yes, buy a boat. Nick F says, buy a boat. Nick F doesn't listen until I say something about a boat, and then he chimes in, yes, buy a boat. We can go skiing. And then Danger's probably in here like, let me come too. Come on. I don't see why I couldn't do both either, Rogue. How big is Brett's mountain? Big, Alicia. Brett's got the biggest mountain in town. And M. James is going to be buying a big old mountain right next to Brett's big mountain, too. Did you watch the UFC? Louisiana boy wins. Toby. No, I was sleeping at like 10:30, 11 o'clock that night. There's no way I could have made it, stayed up for the fight. Morning, ClayBro. AMC Trapper in the house. What's going on, man? Brandon says, hey, Clay, hope you're doing good. Greetings from rainy England. Greetings from rainy Ohio. Still hurting from England's loss yesterday, but let's hope AMC gives us something to smile about. Brandon, I don't know what England lost yesterday, but I'm with you, man. Got me right here in the fields. I need this baby to go below 40. Do it live. You're looking for a real big dip, aren't you? That was a good Danger voice. I know, dude. It was pretty much dead on. My impressions are getting better day after day. Size matters, especially when talking about mountains, Alicia, huh? Say big one more time for me, please. Big. It is so big, Cookie. Brett's Mountain is so big. Me and M. James will zip line between the two. I love it. M. James, set it up, man. I'm buying both. Savage, let's get it. Go down the mountain on the boat, crypto. I don't know about that one, man. Unless it's like a kayak and we got like a nice mountain stream going on. Love a broski with a big portfolio. Alicia, there's no other way to do it. Good morning, Diamond Hands. Not good morning to Paper Hands and Shills. Good morning. AMC to the moon. Mad Medic. Good morning to you as then, because I know you are a diamond hander. You guys have a high line connecting the two mountains. For sure. For sure, James. I was looking at Manitou yesterday. I don't know what that is, but sounds like a nice place. Shrimp Gang, what's up? Slip up. Oh, football. Moon Goon Platoon, talking about the football. Imagine being mad because I'm buying both. Crazy, isn't it? Cookie's like, oh my goodness. Hi, Clay. Are they manipulating the stock? We own most of it. Ricardo, listen, man. If you think that they are, the squirrels on this. I gotta feed this dude. The chipmunk's on the screen again. I gotta feed this guy some more. I don't think he can last another 2 hours. Ape Father would be mad. Ape Father probably would be mad, but I don't know what he would be mad about. I don't know what we're talking about here. Good morning to you, Queen of Sheba. How are you? Wow, river going down. Yes. The big old river going down. Chip Broski. Yeah, Rogue the Legacy. Chip Broski's on the screen. Chip Bro screen. Chipro screen. It's like Chipro ski, it's Chipro screen. Dude just climbs up the screen like he owns the place, but he doesn't. It's the chipmunk's name. Alicia, people call him Chipro. Ricardo, who's we? Volume is way too high if True Apes really owned most of the stock. Oh man, I'm so glad that I have intelligent people in here. Thank you for that. Appreciate that so much. So much. Goodness, I appreciate that. Man, we tested this low again today, didn't we? 43. Listen, we're right there. So let's just keep an eye on that. This is that's the support that I'm worried about. So we'll watch that. Like Twizzy, love you, bro. Love you too, Slipper. You said it right the first time. Probably did. I hate Italian spaghetti eaters. Crypto. I don't know why you don't like spaghetti, but feed your poor baby. Cookie, I fed him like 6 times already this morning. Dude must be hungry though. I fed him like 6 times this morning. I know he's not hungry because he just takes the seeds back into his house and comes right back and gets more. So he's got plenty of food. He's got like the most food out of any chipmunk in town. But you gonna put kittens on the screen to make me happy? Probably never. I don't have any kittens. Not worried about the numbers. Savage God. I'm not worried about the numbers. Clint needs an arrow on the chart. M. James. I do. Incoming arrow right here, guys. Incoming arrow right here. And perfect, man. Perfect. No, size. Yeah. Alright, good deal. That's what we're going with. Crypto, Chipro is stocking for the winter, and it's not even close. It's the middle of summer, and he just stocks up for winter. It's crazy. Bro Daddy, show everyone Scottish kilt kittens. I don't even know what that is. Don't have one of those. Clay, I'm a true 8, but I'm getting worried now. Got way too much invested. Eat some big. Dude, if you got way too much invested, why? Why, man? Just take a step back. Don't get worried. Just take a step back. It's alright. Set yourself in a position where you're not worried. I told my brother man Penn last night they still have to go back to living in Italy with the Mediterranean, mild climate, beautiful women, and wine. It is terrible, isn't it, Brett? Terrible what they have to deal with. Do you think Cuba is blowing up due to the economy change? It's totally nuts. Big Cuban. That I do not know, man. Perfect technical analysis. James Brown, that is the only way that you have to worry. You watch it, man. Watch it, James. That line, that arrow on the chart, is going to make the stock price go up. England lost in penalties against Italy in European Championship of Football Soccer. That's what we're not happy about, Clay. Gotcha, crypto. Well, here's the deal, man. Shouldn't they have stepped up their penalty kick game? Come on now. The true apes don't get worried, and I am not worried one bit, Cookie. After the squeeze, you can buy Italy crypto. Do it. Crypto Rocketeer. After the squeeze, buy Italy, and then make them not eat pasta anymore. Or spaghetti. Just one. Let them have some sort of pasta. Just not one of them. Well, I guess get another day off is another day off. It's raining in Springfield, Missouri. I can't work, and I can't work construction. Shut down on my job site. Well, dude, Joseph, that's all right, man. Everybody needs to rest. Use it as a rest day. Relax. Breathe deep. We good. AMC, fellow apes. Absolutely, Cookie. I sat on red for months. Savage God, and you are probably not on red anymore. Unless you're talking about a different kind of red, but you spelled it different. Got to understand what you're buying. I understand what I'm buying. Hopefully you do as well. Lure Richie. AMC only. The final I forgot to write. Well, I don't know what final you forgot to write, but it's okay. Cookie, stop retracting the messages. I want to read everything that you have to say. We already won, just waiting for the market to catch up. Moongoon Platoon, I like the way you think, my man. I hope that is true. I forgot. Okay, we already won. Yes, good. What do you think? AMC sees first, 30 a share or 100 a share? Tough call, man. Tough call. If we break below 40 and sustain that move, I'm gonna say 30. But if we don't break below 40, I'm gonna say 100. Clay is greater than YouTube Beast. What is YB? Ya boy? I don't even know why YB is. Slipper, help me. Some old song and dance, same old song and dance, my friend. Yes, ice cream, exactly. But look, here's the game changer, right here. You can see it on the chart. This is the game changer. It's afraid to go below this arrow, so we're gonna watch it rise very nicely. No need to do all that. I said hi, handsome. Denise Renee, hello to you. How are you? Good morning. Hello. Beautiful. I was like, what do you call a girl that's not handsome? Beautiful. You said Richie over Lou? Slipper. I like Richie, man. I did a live stream with him. He's cool. Fun guy. Good morning, everybody. Have a great week. Peace, love, and dogs. You too. Have a great week. For real. I'm going to buy Italy and change the name to Spaghetti Italy. Maybe. And I'm at football game was the fine. Okay. Crypto Rocketeer. Now I understand. Young boy. I thought it was, man. Clay's greater than young boys. Natalie Hess, how are you? Good morning. Let's bounce. Let's do it. That's why we got the arrow on the chart. Ms. Harris, smash that like button. Thank you. NBA young boy. Now we're introducing the NBA to it. I don't know who NBA young boy is. Should I know who he is? This is technical analysis, not DD. Absolutely. Right here, guys. It's just technical analysis at its finest. Take a technical analysis 101 course. This is what you get. Y'all washed up. I know! 1, we own the float. 2, shorts have not covered. 3, remember when AMC went from 12 to 70. 4, we're consolidating. 5, shorts have to cover. 6, cost you nothing to hold. And cost the hedgies everything to short. Rogue the Legacy, man, I'm glad you didn't go 7 or 8 because I was actually getting pretty loud there at 6. So I'm glad that I didn't have to crescendo even more. Good morning, Cookie. Oh, yes. I didn't even get a direct good morning from Natalie, but everybody else did. So feel more special than I do, please. This is true. This is true, Cookie. One of my girl. Ooh, Chaka. What's up, Chaka? Good morning to you, man. Still facts. Love me some Richie. Me too, man. Listen, Richie's a crazy dude. Richie's a crazy dude, and he knows he's a crazy. You can tell Richie's a crazy dude. Like, he don't even care, but he's having the time of his life, man. You know he is. I bet if he took one of those 16 personality tests, he would get the entertainer, for sure. That dude would get the entertainer. Richie, if you're watching right now, man, Ape Father, go take one of those 16 personality tests. I want to see what you get, because I can guarantee that you get the entertainer. He loves it. And I love the fact that he loves it so much. Dude, your arrow is starting to work. Mr. Levitz, I know. It always does. Thank you. Show some respect by hitting that like button. Do it, guys. Hit that like button. Just got 10 more shares. Do it live. I love it. 7. Cookie is still buying and holding. So, Cookie smiles and gives the peace sign. Never broke young boy. Never broke again, young boy. If you're enjoying the channel, please support by slapping that like button. Slap that like button. Miss Harris, thank you very much. Natalie Hess, can I have 2 good mornings? Clay said I can have his. Yes. Natalie, Brett can have my good morning. He deserves it. M. James, very true. And I didn't even see what M. James said because he retracted his message. ClayBro, I'm a run. I ran out of space, but there's no need for anything else. Rogue. I'm glad you ran out of space, dude. If you would have made your sentences smaller, I would have been like screaming at the top of my lungs. Soulja Boy was the first to invest in AMC. Slipper. Possibly. I have no idea. I haven't been following Soulja Boy since those days. So I don't know. A lot of energy for the morning. Monday morning. I'm dead from a bachelor party in Miami this weekend. Back to sad, rainy Ohio. Todd. Penrod. The heck did you not invite me for, man? You don't think I want to go to Miami? Come on, we could carpool. No, I'm not driving. I'm gonna ride. This is getting a bit too technical for me. How are we supposed to comprehend those line things with arrows on them without years of education? Cognitive, man. It does get very difficult. I can understand that you might be frustrated because just you feel so left behind. But sit here for a year, I guess, and hang out. And you'll learn what those line things with lines on them mean that look like arrows. What's going on with all the naked messages here today? Crypto, I don't know. Good morning, Brett, Texas. Good morning again, Brett, Texas. Natalie, incredible. Incredible. Brett, Texas, you got both of Natalie's good mornings. I like it. I like it a lot. Go AMC Green Day. Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Just buy AMC. All you have to do is hold. That's my Green Day for the day. Slap my Clay's like button. Yes, slap his likey button. Yes. Slap that ask, okay, when you want to buy AMC. And also slap the like button. I have to emphasize the case. Since the last time I said it, you guys were all like, oh my gosh, he said slap that ask. Check level 2 buying pressure is building. Good. Joe Roberts. We need buying pressure to build because we need that arrow. It doesn't need to be broken. We need to continue going higher. Got to catch up with the culture. Those comments are all you see on Instagram. I have no idea what goes on Instagram, Slipper. I really don't, man. Slap that likey button. I should just say that in my videos now. People will be like, oh, what is this weirdo saying? Slap that likey button. Makes me laugh. Who saw Black Widow? I did not. Did you guys see it? Ape Father's calling out ClayBro. Prove he is a true ape. Dude, first of all, AMZ Pluto. That's evidence enough, right? Juan been slapping that ask. Yes, Juan has been slapping that ask button. Wow. Now I might need to shut the door. Not just the screen because it's pouring down rain. If we get to 200 likes, Clay will stretch his chin all the way to the main meeting room and ask them to let us go green on the day. I will. Stretch his chain. I thought he said chin. Like I got a big old chin. But he said chain. I will. I'm chained to the waiting room here, but I will stretch my chain all the way over to, I don't know, Joe's office, maybe Sally's office, or Kenneth's office, and I will ask that we have a green on the day. Get to 200 likes. Let's do it. If other needs to chill with that, there is no good reason for Clay to show his portfolio unless you subscribe to the OnlyFans. Then you get to see the portfolio live streamed all day long. Just kidding. I don't have an OnlyFans, but if I did, that's probably what it would be. Black Widow is bogus. Does she even have any superpowers? Cognitive? No, man. She's a human. She's a spy. A Russian one at that. Gum, Joe. If your chin were that big, you just smash the chain. Reminded me of the Crimson Chin from Fairly Odd Parents. I probably could smash the chain with my chin if I was like that dude. If they were telling you not to buy GME, they are shills. Yeah, probably. Just the same with AMC. That portfolio is only seen by me. Sorry, Clay Gang. Sorry, Clay Gang. Sorry, guys. It happens. We need to break out of this channel like McGregor's tibia snapped out of his leg. Oh, my God. Guys, I didn't watch that, but that looked pretty gruesome. It did. I'm not going to lie. That did not look fun. Let's see what we actually have going on here. Seems like this is the channel we're in for the day. Right here, we'll just move this support to here. So, looks like this is what we got going on right now. And, look, just for good luck. There you go. There you go. Good morning, Clay. Today will be a green day. Arwen, I sure hope so. The arrow is in need of adjustment. The arrow has been adjusted. ClayBro is 30-year-old virgin. Jackson Hunter, what is going on? Fake Jackson, how are you? Gathering bananas, making that banana pudding ape strong. I like it, Queen Sheba. Check it. I haven't seen Juan today. We're about to send out search parties for him. Juan, where you at, my man? Oh my gosh, Jackson. I'm bored, Cookie. Crypto, why are you bored, man? What did Crypto say? Smash that likey button with your chins, people. Oh, now I saw what Crypto said. Yes, smashy that likey button with your chins, people. Please. Clay, have you seen the FUD from Motley Fool? Wow, they were trying hard, bro. Mark, like, they got some more FUD out today or yesterday? When? Because, like, everything that they... Motley Fool's got a special approach to their articles, right? And you guys already know what it is. You've caught on by now. Everybody's searching AMC, clearly. So they just want you to click on their article, and then what do you have to do? You have to subscribe. Please just stop texting me, people. You have to service, or you have to subscribe to their newsletter or whatever if you want to see the 3 stocks that you should be buying instead of AMC. So, yeah, they just want your emails. Jackson Hunter doesn't have a space for his channel. M. James is like... M. James is the man when it comes to it. Why don't monkeys play cards in the jungle? There are too many cheetahs around. Tap that like button. I like it. It's a very good joke. Did the squeeze happen already? No, Shauna, it did not. I finally know who ClayBro is. Yes, Matt, the fake Matt Core knows me. My life is complete. The Edge wants to go to 100% utilization. The Edges want to go at 100% utilization. After that, we can see the second spike to 150 to 160. I like it, Luigi. Let's see it, man. Good morning. Let's break 50. Let's do it, B-Legend. Why does the river have a lot of money? It has 2 banks. Stack up those like buttons. Miss Harris, you got it. I like it. Clearly they're FUD. Yes, most likely. Wow, these copies are real. They are. Who's the real Matt Core? Nobody knows. It's fake Matt Core. Yes, it is. Hey, need some energy this week. Buy and hold. Good. If you need some energy, you're definitely in the right place if you need some energy, man. Leonardo DiCaprio is here, too. And Brad Pratt. Brad Pratt is here. I like it. Dad jokes are the best. Oh, Shauna, don't be silly. Don't be silly. Did they cover yet? Nope. The real Slipper is here. Guys, the real Slipper is here. What's up? Yes. We know Rogue. What did Rogue say? Oh. If I'm ever in a chat being rude, it's not me. Yes. If I'm ever in a chat being rude, it is likely not me either. I say likely because, I don't know. I mean, I could have some sort of a feisty day where I want to be rude. But that's probably not going to happen. AVI has the best dad jokes. I didn't even think of my dad. Like, Dad, if you're watching, step up your dad joke game. Mike Tyson is a great listener. After all, he has 3 ears. Bite that like button. Bite that like button, guys. Thanks, Twizzy. Yes. Hold until they cover. We know, Clay. Good. Good, Cookie. That's the rule. Slipper Jones. Crazy, man. Don't worry, I'm the real B Legend. This is the real B Legend 504 in the house. Rude day for Clay. It doesn't say please. Brad. Most likely, man. I don't like the injection nurse. He's a real prick. Pinch that like button. Do it. Miss Harris, how many likes do we have? Are we doing it, guys? We getting those likes? You have that one rule. That's that one rule. I got some haters today. Come on, don't hate on me. I do watch me, Kevin, but like, guys, it's very difficult to watch people like live stream when I'm live streaming. So I haven't watched anybody in quite a while. Apologies to Adore if he accidentally walks into. I apologize to Adore if I accidentally walk into it. It's happened before, man. If I accidentally kick the dresser when I'm walking by, you know, instead of just screaming because I broke my toe, I have to say sorry to the dresser. But a whole lot more lovers than haters. It is all right. Even if we had 105 haters and one lover in here, that love would just cover up all of the hate. You guys are amazing. Nah, I'm not going to hit it. Don't hit it. Don't hit it, Savage. It's my one rule, man. Nah, I'm not going to hit it. Welcome everybody with open arms and introduce them to Brett X. That is the... Everybody needs introduced to Brett X. Not going to hit it, but I'm here. Savage. Hit it, man. Hit it. 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 So the bank's a larger problem than the hedge funds, according to Jack Liquid. Nah, dude, here's the deal, man. Banks... So I wouldn't say banks... Banks are actually not the problem, okay? Banks are the ones that are going to be doing the margin calls. These lenders are the ones that are going to be doing the margin calls. But yes, the hedge funds do get their money from the banks. If they're leveraging their positions, they're getting this from big banks, okay? But the big banks don't want their money touched. They're just lending it out there. They're not going to allow that money to be lost. They're not. The hedge funds can lose my money and your money and whoever invests in their portfolios, but the big banks don't want their money touched. So as soon as... I mean, margin's a funny thing. As soon as the hedge fund loses their money, that's when the banks are going to margin call them and say, your game is over. You got to sell now. So, yes, big banks are providing them with a lot of money to make a lot of money with, but I wouldn't say big banks are the problem. Big banks aren't the ones that are making the trade. It's the hedge funds. That's what we're worried about right now. It's the people that are shorting AMC. Stay focused on that, but yes, big banks are providing a lot of money. Sauce for your attendees. Hot sauce. Heinz 57 barbecue. Which one do you like? Like, and subscribe. Miss Harris. Hot sauce. Medium to hot sauce all day long. Savage, do it. Hit it, man. Do it. Do it. Do it. Hit it. Hit it. Hit it. Why doesn't Supreme fight cybercrime? Because he's scared of cryptocurrency. Punch that like button. Miss Harris is on it today. Margin debt is almost double. They hit $500 billion. Whammy, kryptonite currency. I like it. Almost 800 billion. Savage, that's a lot of money. 800 billion. Hit it. Hit it. Hit it. Hit it. Cookie knows it. Why can't Miss Piggy only count to 68? Because when she gets to 69, she has frog in her throat. Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. Hit that like button. Oh my god. Such a successful weekend for AMC with both Black Widow and the fights. Can we please squeeze already? Natalie, I do want to squeeze already. What are we waiting for, people? Let's just squeeze right now. Okay, I'll hit it. Yes! Savage God hit it. Perfect. I like it. Love y'all. Slippa's going to be back soon. Slippa, thank you very much for stopping by. And if anybody was concerned, look, this is what technical analysis is right here. This works. When you hit the arrow, you go right up because of it. The good news was we're breaking out of this channel here. So hopefully we can sustain and stay out of that channel. Even if the arrow doesn't hold true, Hopefully we can stay out of that channel. Good morning, Apes. Clay, do you think AMC will follow GME and issue NFTs for stock shares? It will be interesting to see if the price action for GME on Thursday after NFTs are issued. Patty, I highly doubt it. But also, what are they doing with the NFTs? I didn't know they were issuing NFTs on Thursday. What are they doing with these NFTs? Enlighten me on that. I would like to know. Because I read something about that, but it's been like 2 or 3 weeks. And I didn't know there was anything set for Thursday. That's what's up, Savage. Now, go green. Cookie, you're amazing, man. Yes, Savage, go green now. Listen to Cookie. Technical analysis, how is we know margin debt? Savage. If we know margin debt, we're doing good, man. Good prediction on the green arrow. JG Lee. You ever seen Waterboy? I ain't no gas. That's what it's gonna be. That arrow ain't no gas. That's what it's gonna be. The only way to squeeze is if we can get 1 or 2 to tap out. 1 or 2 hedge funds? What are you talking about there, Marvin? APTY. I love it, Mr. Mysterious Man. Oh, dude, Mysterious Man, it's a penny now. It was 2 cents last week. You mean it's... Dude, Mysterious Man. Mysterious MM. You really got to step your game up, dude, because if it was 2 cents last week and you're pumping it as much as you are and it's a penny this week, if I would have gone in there and lost 50% of my money just in the last, like, 4 days... Dude, there's 100 people in here. You need to go pump that in Matt Core's live stream or something. He's probably got 30,000 people. So go say that, ClayBro said that you can pump APTY there. Because if I'm buying APTY and you are not doing your job, I'm gonna feel pretty bad about that. So yes, good that it's still a penny and not like 0.00001. But man, you really have to step it up. We lost 50% in the last week, man. Oh, man. All right, let's see what Patty's got to say. I know I missed some, but I got to talk to Mysterious because the dude pumps APTY like it's going out of style and it's going down. Wednesday at 4 p.m., all GME shareholders will be issued NFTs for their shares. This will identify exactly how many real shares exist and how many naked shares are out there. Blockchain, baby. Patty, they're going to get an NFT for instead of their share, or just because they have a share they're going to get an NFT? Because here's the deal, only shareholders on record are going to be getting these NFTs, right? Because GameStop doesn't know if you're a street holder. GameStop doesn't know. They just know that Weeble owns that share, and then you bought that share from Weeble. Yeah, Clay, good prediction on the arrow. M. James, that ain't no gas, man. That's what it's going to be when we draw the arrow. That ain't no gas. How do bees let guests into their apartment buildings? They buzz them. Click that like button, guys. Click that like button, Ms. Harris. Thank you very much. Make the arrow longer. Doc, we might need to in a minute here. Remind me in a minute, and I will make the arrow longer if I need to. Huh? I don't even know. If AMC drops really low, would that cause a squeeze? Sweet Connie, it could. It could allow hedge funds to think that they can get out of this thing cheap, and also we might see some more FOMO buyers jump in. So I believe if it drops really low, you would see an increase in buyers again, just like we saw a couple weeks ago, but doesn't mean that it's guaranteed to. If you sell a call that doesn't expire for months, can you still get a sign that if the call goes in the money before expiration? Yes, do it live. So that's why if you're thinking about selling calls, that could be a dangerous move, man. The nurse tells the doctor that there's an invisible man in the waiting room. The doctor replies, "Tell him I can't see him right now." Take a glimpse at that like button. Do it. Yes, I can't see him right now. We gotta wait. Yes, sir. If we get 1 or 2 small hedge funds to tap out, I think AMC will squeeze. What do you think about that? Marvin, listen, if they do have to go cover their shares on AMC, and then that causes the price to go up, that could cause some sort of a chain reaction. Sure. I don't know if it's guaranteed to or if it definitely will, but it's a possibility. And I think that they would have to be a decent size hedge fund because the bigger guys, they can outlast some of the price swings that the little guys can't. Hi, Clay. When the market crashes, will it negatively affect the squeeze? Lots of experts think the market will crash. Um, will it negatively affect the squeeze? Well, here's the deal. I don't know if it's going to negatively affect the squeeze or not because, look, you can look at it a couple different ways. One, if the market crashes and AMC also falls along with the market, yes, that will negatively affect the squeeze. If AMC continues, even at the same price, or it moves higher, what do you have to look at then? You have to look at the hedge funds. Are they short the market or are they long the market? And by market, I mean just whatever their portfolios are. If they're looking to the downside, if they're over leveraged to the downside, that's going to negatively affect the squeeze if the market crashes because the hedge funds are going to be making a ton of money, right? If they're long on the market or they're overall long on their portfolio, then it's going to negatively affect the squeeze, or it's going to positively affect the squeeze because they will be down on their overall portfolios. They will lose some of that liquidity. They're going to lose that capital, and therefore they're not going to be able to cover those margin requirements like they would if they were up on their portfolio. So it all depends, man. And I don't know the overall exposure that these hedge funds have. I looked at Citadel's positions, but they got a crap ton of positions, so I forget what they were, and I looked at them several weeks ago. I don't know if they're exposed one way or another, like overexposed to the upside or downside. I do know they had a crap ton of puts out on the S&P 500, so they would be making money if the S&P falls. So it just depends. If the hedge funds make more money because the market's crashing, then it's going to negatively affect the squeeze because they're going to have more capital on hand and they're less likely to get margin called. If they lose money during the market crash, it's going to benefit the squeeze, unless, of course, AMC falls along with it. We've been suppressed, so it'll help us. Yeah, it just depends on overall what that looks like, but could be a good thing, could be a bad thing, and it depends on those couple different things there that I'm not exactly sure of because I don't know all their positions. What are the light switch to his girlfriend? You know how to turn on that notification and like button. Yes, that is what the light switch said to his girlfriend, Miss Harris. Thank you very much, guys. Click that like button. We can do this. What are your realistic price predictions for Friday? Greg, for Friday, man? Oh, man, Friday. Friday. Dude, best case scenario, Friday, I'd like to see 57 again. If we bust through that, perfect. If not, I think that's a decent weekly level of support that we would need to get up through. But that's going to be trending higher, trending nicely throughout Friday. And actually, we've got a pretty nice downward trend going on here too over the last week or so. Yeah, that right there is looking pretty good. We need to break out to the upside of this. Alright, so we're going to keep this one on the chart for a while. This downward trend that we're in. I want to break out of that. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. If that continues, dude, we're looking at a nice wedge here at 43 into Thursday. So we just got to see. Otherwise, we could trade lower into this overall wedge with this real strong level of support at 40 for a while. So let's keep that on there and see what happens with that. That's going to be an interesting downward trend that we need to break out of. What does a girl from Columbus, Ohio do if she's not in bed by 10? Go home. Smash that like button. Oh, Miss Harris, thank you. 60.01 on Friday. Let's see it, Cassie. I would love it. Cracker Mac says 99. Hey, Clay, how you doing? Oh, my goodness. Darling, I'm doing great. How's your afternoon going, darling? Hopefully very well. I bet they're betting against us. They're wrong, Savage. They are wrong, man. I can second that one. Seems they need to cover their mistakes. Yes, Lex Luthor, stay strong and hang on tight. The hedge funds will shatter and fall the same way McGregor's ankle did last Saturday. Ouch. Watch him try to shake us off. Good luck. We continue to hold. We need 500. Trey Rob, $500 per share or 500 what? What are we saying here? 500 likes? 500 people in this chat? What do we need here? How do monkeys get down the stairs? They slide down the bananister. I liked that one. Ms. Harris, I liked that one. Smash that like button, guys. Can I nominate my official Smash That Likey to Mrs. Harris? She's killing it today. Dude, Ms. Harris is killing it today. Like, my goodness. My goodness, Ms. Harris. I love the jokes. Thank you. Per share, Trey Rob. We do need 500 per share, but do we need that today or, like, overall? We're not going to get 500 per share today. Overall, yeah, possibly, but 500 today, I'm going to go ahead and say no. Sorry if that makes you mad, but I don't think we're going to hit 500 today. Dude, if we hit 500 today, everybody in here gets a free t-shirt. How's that? And it's on my live stream. You can just go back and record it. But you have to be in here right now. So 100 people, the 6 that just left, you don't get it. We have to know. There we go. Mr. Levitz, after the AMC squeeze, do you plan on covering the whole market, or is there a specific sector of stock that you will focus on? Mr. Levitz, I could do anything, right? Here's the thing. Covering the whole market gets tough on YouTube because you got the bigger names that do it, and a lot of people just like to sit with those names. So it's better when it's a little bit focused. So I would like to cover the whole market. I could cover the whole market, absolutely, but it just depends on what the opportunity is presenting itself at the moment. My family will hit your stream. Good deal, Savage. Me too. T-shirt? Yeah, Jeff, if we hit 500 today, you get a t-shirt, man, for sure. How can you tell when it's bedtime at Michael Jackson's house when the big hand touches the little hand? Nasty investor coming in all nasty again. You guys are ridiculous, man. Take a medium. Dave, good. If we hit $500 per share today, you can get a medium t-shirt. If we don't hit 500, I'll still get my t-shirt, right? No, tank top. Cookie, you don't get a t-shirt. You get a tank top. Okay. Quick question. Since you guys like to hang out with me, afternoon going okay? Thank you, darling. Yes. Perfect, darling. Perfect. Here's the deal, guys. You already know that I got a ton of t-shirts. They're basically just going to be basic bro t-shirts, okay? Bought a bunch to give away. And I might do tank top giveaway too. I can't say that I will or not. But I got a ton of gray t-shirts. We're going to be doing giveaways. And I'm thinking, let me know what you guys think on this, okay? I'm thinking of doing 3 per week. But I don't know if I should focus on a couple different things. And since you guys are like social media kings and queens, you have to let me know. Because my social media game, I lack in it, okay? I focus a lot more on a lot of other stuff than I do social media. But trust me, I believe in your guys' social media presence. Claire, are you familiar with how option expiration strike prices are offered added with any given brokerage? M. James, not terribly familiar with it. It all depends on what they're willing to write. And market makers write most of the options. So I don't know if they're willing, like if you're talking about how can we find a $145 strike today and maybe tomorrow we get up to a $200 strike or something like that. A lot of that depends on what the market makers are willing to write in terms of options. So basic, I know cognitive, I know, but that's why, listen, I'm not afraid to ask for help. Just a question. Are you okay? You seemed passionate, annoyed, angry during your videos over the weekend. With that being said, what are your thoughts on Charles Payne supporting transparency? Yes, Lex Luthor, I am okay. Thank you. Also, I don't know if I really seemed annoyed over the weekend, but I do get annoyed that some people out there, man, you guys just like, a lot of people jump onto some fake news stories real quick and then they like it. And then I'm the bad guy for telling you, like, you might not want to fall into that one. And I'm the bad guy for it. So, like, that might be a little bit annoying, but no, dude, I'm good. So, listen, here's what I was thinking. Twitter clearly has an amazing AMC presence. That would be a good place to share some videos. Facebook and Instagram. What do you guys think about that? Okay, what do you guys think about that? Because what I'm thinking is just like a AMC ClayBro hashtag, and then share the video on each one of those platforms, and each platform can win a t-shirt per week. What do you think? That's what I'm thinking right now. I would like to start it in the video tonight. Just sharing the video gets you a chance to win, and it's 3 t-shirts per week. 1 for Twitter, 1 for Facebook, 1 for Instagram. Now, if you don't like that idea, we can just focus more on one of those platforms or another platform or whatever. But I figure some people don't have Twitter, some people have Facebook. I just don't know. I don't know about Instagram, right? I know a lot of people spend a lot of time on stories on Instagram, but I don't know. That's why I want to know what you guys think. Sweet Connie says that's a good idea. Lex Luthor says do it. And it's like the one we could do like a Saturday giveaway. Like we pick the winner during a quick live stream on Saturday. Since AMC's closed and there's not a lot to talk about, we could do that. Still lurking here, just lurking. Very nice, Matt Perry. Glad you are still here, man. Don't stay too busy though, dude. Don't stay too busy. Chill out at work, man. If your boss is there, don't chill out at work. But if your boss is there, work. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Why do we look so much lower than that here? It's gotta move. Clearly it moves. 44. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. I don't know why that's moving. Read up, bro. I might have missed it. Might have missed it, Savage. It's my bad. Facebook and Instagram, same thing. Well, Facebook and Instagram are 2 different things. But yeah, you can share the video on there and win. You can't win 3 shirts the same weekend, though. Come on now. You want to pop some popcorn? I'll tell you what to pop. Pop that like button. Miss Harris, thank you very much. What's up, people? What's up, Jiu-Jitsu boy? Don't cap. I need my shirt. I don't even know what capping means, but I won't do it. Fake news is real and fake cognitive. Yes, it is. Alright. Yes, shared last week trying to win sticker pack. I don't have Twitter. Mad Medic. Okay, good to know. Just tagged you on Twitter. Let's get some new apes to join up today. Let's do it, King Dominic. Did King Dominic tag me on Twitter? Let's see. I got 6 notifications, so probably. Probably. We just learned this Friday, Clay, you're already capping about not knowing what cap means. Cap means lie, doesn't it? Don't lie. Ain't no cap, no lie. Pretty sure. Don't lie. I need my shirt. Nah, it makes sense. Slipper Jones. Yes. We did learn that, but I kind of forgot about it. Theme song for AMC should be RHCP Love Roller Coaster. Peaceful. It could. I don't even know what song that is, but it could. Dude, how about changing the upward arrow angle to a 30-degree angle? I was really hoping for some good action there, but yeah, we could go off this. Ooh, nope. Ooh, nope. We could watch this trend here to see if this one works. And just breaking down through it even more. My line. Where's my line? Where's my arrow line at? Come on. Alright, cool. That's what we got at the moment. We're bouncing off this support right here. I like it. I know it looks ridiculous, but that's where we're going. No cap, Israel. Just right. Just a check. No check. Plus on the quiz. Good. Timmy as prostitute, will she accept Bitcoin? No. Goes up and down more than you do. Pounce that like button. Do it, guys. Gotta get my teeth capped. Cognitive, that makes more sense to me. No cap, bro. No cap, Slipper. Homie don't even know what cap means. Let's watch him try. Savage. No cap, man. No cap. Capping. No cap, son. Luke saying AMC go to 1,000 for sure. Is this true? Mansoor, is it true that he says that it can go to 1,000? I don't know, because I haven't watched his videos in a while. My mom told me not to cap so much I'll go blind. Cognitive, don't do it. You might go blind. Cherry float. Oh my gosh. Bang that like button, guys. Miss Harris is on fire. AMC to 1K. Let's do it. Don't cap, bros. Don't cap, guys. What did the man say to the Viber? I don't know why you're shaking. Oh boy. Snapchat the way. Slippa, I don't know if Snapchat is the way to share the videos, because how the heck would I ever know about that? Would disappear. Cap, lying, bluffing, or adding extras to the statement or story. Trey Rob, I appreciate the very good definition of cap there. Bluffing could also be capping. Thank you. What happens when a blonde moves from Michigan to Ohio? Both states become smarter. Ding that like button. Thank you very much, Miss Harris. I appreciate that, even though I'm from Ohio. Come on now. Are we going to Google it after this? No, I would have Googled it, but my friend there helped me out. It means no bluffing. Come on now. Or it means bluffing. Chase says, okay, best idea yet. AMC works out a deal with the NFL to let each screening room show a certain team so fans could cheer together for their teams. This is the catalyst we need. It'll be every Sunday. Chase, I don't think this is the catalyst we need. That might increase revenue. Might increase revenue, but you're not going to increase revenue to even justify a $50 share price. Clay's going to put his reading glasses on and hit Urban Dictionary on the break so that I know what all of you youngsters are talking about. Oh, man, down for next one, but let me know when the voice videos happen. Oh, she missed Darling's Discord meeting. Gotcha. By the way, you've helped my nerves over the past few months. Cheers. Peaceful X Orion. Good, dude. Good. No jitters, no worries. We're all good here. Chase, as a Texas fan, what's cheering? Texans fan, not Texas. As a Texans fan, what is cheering? Not a catless. I think I might have missed it. Yeah, might have. APTY. Oh, Mysterious Man is back at it again. Thank you, Mysterious Man, for being back in here and pumping APTY. I appreciate that. You are doing work, my friend. Glad to have you in here as always. All right, let's see what's going on here. Are we even? We even ranked anywhere? I don't know why people keep talking about fundamentals. Do it live, man. We're so far off from fundamentals. AMC's fundamentals might justify like a $1 share price. So I don't know why we're too worried about fundamentals at this point. But a lot of people seem to be. It's what you do when the dude stays on the bull. Maybe. I don't know what you do. You guys couldn't even see my face there, but it looks pretty intense. Patient over here is a doctor. You got measles, mumps, rubella, polio, COVID. He sees the nurse. What's going on? The nurse replies, oh, he just likes to call shots around here. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I was busy clapping. Juan is in here. Yes, Juan. Glad to have you back, man. Sorry, Cognitive. I flew Juan out to my place this weekend and clapped. Yes. Juan, you've been clapped, my friend. You've been clapped. Forget diamond hands. We have diamond balls. We do. Peaceful. And the chipmunk's got diamond cheeks. Oh, man. Juan, glad to have you back, man. We were worried about where you were. We didn't know. I cannot today with you guys. Cookie, I can today with you. Alright, AMC Stock Live. Let's see what's going on. What are Monkey's favorite type of cookies? Chocolate chimp cookies. Chop that like button. Is it working? Are the likes actually going up when Miss Harris says this stuff? I hope they are. The dude will abide. That aggression will not stand, man. This aggression will not stand. It will not. AMC been dipping ever since Chipmunk Morning Cam went offline. Newfo. I would agree with that. I would agree with that wholeheartedly. But I can't feed the chipmunk all morning and all afternoon. He'll be a little fat monk, and I can't have that. He won't be able to fit down in his hole. Then what do you do when you get stuck? Like Santa Claus coming down the chimney. Nothing. So we got to make sure that he's good to go. Sorry, Juan. I know you had to sit on that. It's all right, Juan. You made it home, though, right? You having a day, Clay? I am having a day. Chase, you having a day? Hopefully, you're having a day because I am having a day. Have a good day. Got to get back to work. Peaceful. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for chatting. Thanks for hanging out with us for a while. Appreciate that as always. And, dang, man. We were just like, not even anywhere. AMC Live? We got anything here? I don't even know. Have a good day, mercenaries. Need to go talk to the hedgies, probably. No joke. I do technically honest with top of the line pros, but this has put me on a standstill. Savage God, it definitely has. A lot of these YouTubers like to talk about Black Widow sales and UFC fights. Like, bro, we're not buying AMC at all-time highs because Marvel movies came out. Yeah, I know. I'm not buying it because of that, and I don't. I think it's just something to talk about, though. I really do. I think it's something to talk about, and they need something. All that matters is got a biggest size in the chat. Juan, I don't know if that's true or not, man. I don't know. How big's your portfolio? Juan, work on your material, man. My dad could beat up your dad. Probably. But we know that Brett's dad is not. Oh, no. Brett's dad is Citadel. Jack Sack Silver's dad is not Citadel. And his dad is also not Janet Yellen. Ms. Harris has got it. Ms. Harris is on fire. Looks like the price action is bouncing around the arrow. Lex, it does. Hopefully we can continue this trend right here. I don't know why this line moved down so much. This is the downward facing trend that we got. The downward trend that we got long term over like the last, I don't know, week and a half, 2 weeks. So this is the number that I really want to see broken. If we were going to break it today, I would love to break $47. Tomorrow we could break 46, 44, 45 going into Wednesday. So I really want to see that, but I don't know. Looking like it's going to turn out to be a pretty slow day today, unfortunately. I think that the channel we're going to be into most of the day is right here from 44.70 to 44. Nice 75-cent channel. Because I just don't know. This is a pretty significant line here too. This 43. But I don't know why this line goes down when you pull it into a tighter chart. It doesn't make any sense to me. Look at this. That's some pretty lame action on a 5-minute chart. I don't like it. A Brother will be launching his new YouTube channel on Friday. Denny, you? Or who? Cognitive 1. Why did you ask me to call you Juanita and pull your pigtails? It's following your denominator. Chase, it does, man. We need to make it go a little higher, though. Hey, Clay, what's up, Savage God? Tasha Judge because you're not having this bet. Oh my gosh, man. You guys are nuts. Bro, no worries if we consolidate in the 40s the rest of the month or possibly dipping more. I don't have a worry if we consolidate in the 40s the rest of the month. I really don't. I think it's going to shake out a lot of people who need to be shook out. I think Jimmy's going to squeeze again for real this time. I got the low volume we like to. It's got the low volume we like to see. Cognitive. Very nice. What's the volume on GameStop looking like? I'm chilling today. Kenny G should know I can't read, have brain damage, and wear Velcro on my shoes so I don't tie them accidentally and fall over myself. All I know is to buy and hold. Dev, then you're in the right place, man. Me, the new 8 brother. I like it, Denny. I like it. We got the 8 bro in the house. Hedge funds are not stimulus payments. Get over it. They're in business of making money, not giving it away. Yes, absolutely. They're definitely in the business of making money and not passing it out to you and I. Did your buddies cover? No. Nope, not yet. If only Clay knew. How many girls in this chat? If I knew, Juan, I would probably be able to count them on 0 hands. What's up, Clay? Keep on keeping on. Don't even entertain people talking smack. 8 Nation knows what we have to do. Remember, I mentioned a dividend for AMC a while back. GME or AMC issue one, we blow up. Big Leonard. I don't know if AMC can afford a dividend, man. I truly don't. I really don't think they can afford a dividend at this point. Clay has only one more. Oh my gosh, you guys are nuts, man. The only question you should have, Savage. God, I did not see the question that I should have. Did they cover? And the answer is no. My love, Ms. Harris. I'm Cookie12 Love. And also, keep the jokes coming. They're awesome. They are awesome. Moon Gang, we are bros. This ain't Mac Horrors. This ain't Mac Horrors. We are bros in here, Trey Rob. I love it. Chipmunk is like us apes. He's stocking up and holding like us. So let him buy as much. We can't. So let him buy as much as he wants, because he gonna sell them short tail for 1,000 times what they're worth when the winter comes. Yeah, dude, but I feel bad for short tail. I feel bad for little tail, man. We just need to cover. Yes, we need them to cover. Brett, what you mean? What you mean, Brett? I didn't see what Brett had to say. Kramer is on the chat. Kramer's on the chat. Uh-oh. Trey Rob can't read. Trey Rob might be able to read. I don't know. Ms. Harris gotta be running out of jokes. No one can keep that pace going. Dude, we will find out. Cognitive. We will find out if Ms. Harris can keep it up. Keep those likes. Keep those likes going in the chat. I miss seeing big Clay in small chart screens. Nufo. What the heck? My mouse died. Oh no. Oh, my mouse is alive. Drink coffee? What kind? Any kind. I don't care about too much about coffee. What do ducks fly over? Why do ducks fly over Columbus, Ohio upside down? There's nothing worth crapping on. Demolish that like button. Demolish that like button, guys. Oh no, for sure that mouse is dying. Why don't you just play hide and seek? Why, Chase? Catch y'all later, darling. Have a wonderful afternoon. Hopefully you do come back for the afternoon live stream. I would appreciate that very much. Thank you very much for being in here. Thank you for clicking that like button. And I will see you later. And I wasn't referring to you. Trey Rob. Moon, I beg to differ. Your reading comprehension is terrible. And I wasn't referring to you. Right. Your mouse is jelly of ClayBro getting all the seeds. Cognitive. I would agree with that. Jack Stacks over. Good morning, bro family. Good morning, Jack Stacks. How are you? What are the strange donuts made out of weird dough? Go crazy like that, like button. Yes, do it. Newfall, throwing those chipmunk green hearts in the chat right now. AMC, ladies and gentlemen, is doing absolutely nothing at the moment, so that's okay. And sorry, the fact that the mouse is dying. I got to use the trackpad on the laptop now. This is nuts, dude. I have no idea why we don't rank at all for AMC Live or any of this. Thanks a lot, YouTube. Appreciate that. Always getting spotted. They are, Chase. Good morning, guys. The greater part of the crew sees you as FUD. You talking about me or somebody else now? I don't even know. Savage, me? I think you might be right if you're talking about me. I know for a fact they think that, and I don't know why, but I know for a fact they think that. In my former life? Maybe, Trey Rob. Maybe. Explain why not. Explain why not to see me as FUD? Because I don't spread any fear, uncertainty, or doubt, man. I don't cause any fear in people. I don't cause any doubt in people, and I don't cause any uncertainty in people. Alright, I need to focus on work if I'm going to make the afternoon stream. Juan, behave or I'll bring out the big paddle this weekend. Brett, man, thank you very much for stopping by. Get some work done and definitely come back for the afternoon stream. Thank you very much for being in here and having a good morning with us so far. It's because you don't believe in synthetics, which is crazy. Chase, it's crazy that I don't believe in the amount of synthetics that people are out there, that people think are out there, or it's crazy the amount of synthetics that people think is out there. Which one? Because you are correct. I don't believe in the fact that they think there's billions of synthetics out there. I argue that. You argue that I do spread FUD, or you argue that there are synthetics? What are the ducks said the first time he smoked? Quack, 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 quack. Hit that like button. I like it, Miss Harris. Thank you very much for that joke. Clay, not FUD. You just a realist? Probably. But I don't think so. Toby Sinclair, you got me? I got you, man. You're the coolest stock YouTuber. How does it feel competing with a bunch of nerds on here? Mr. Levitz. I'm a nerd too, man. Come on now. I'm a nerd too. Never mind. Oh, man. Savage, I must have missed something, dude. I don't want to never mind, but... Error 236. You do not. Come on now. But as long as you're buying AMC, you're good. I like the fact if you're buying AMC, that's what we want to see. I really don't understand. What's going on here? You know? I don't get it, but it's alright. There's billions of synthetics people out there, faux show. Yes, there are a lot of synthetic people out there. But you can't agree that synthetics are out there. Lex Luthor, I believe that synthetics are out there that are the result of FTDs. And you can look at the numbers of FTDs that are actually reported, and FTDs are also in existence for a very short amount of time. So I would say if you're looking at synthetics, the most you have existing at any given time, maybe 1, 2, 3 million synthetic shares at any given time. And those are rectified. Those are covered much quicker than you would believe. Those are covered within like a day and a half to 2 days of them existing. So yes, I would believe that there's a very small amount of synthetics that exist, but nothing that would do anything to benefit the squeeze. Any opinions on the downward trend? Tasha, yes, we are in a downward trend right now, but I do believe that if we hit 40 and bounce off we're gonna end up wedging. If we continue in this downward trend for a while, we're gonna end up wedging around the $40 mark, and hopefully we bounce off that and break out of the downward cycle. Eastside, where are you from? I'm about to spin the block. All right, Eastside, do it. If it's not you, someone will have to pay up. Most likely. Jake, I treat my girlfriend like my Bitcoin. I never pull out. Smashing that like button. Smash that like button, Miss Harris. I'm on the east side. Everybody's on the east side, aren't they? Guys at work can tell me the AMC ain't working for me anymore. I took them and say I look at them and say my average is 13 at 330 shares, so trust me, I'm not losing. And they say, oh. Cool. That's the best thing you can say, man. Oh. Oh, they shut up pretty quick, didn't they? Everybody says, I disagree. I believe there are a decent amount of synthetics out there. And you guys absolutely can disagree, man. I don't think there's a problem with that. But I do think that I do think that a lot of people who base that are basing it on stuff that can't be proven. Look at the bigger picture. Yes. When in doubt, zoom out, look at the bigger picture. We are still way up there. If there is no belief in synthetics and the days to cover is less than 1, how do you see this squeezing? Chase, very good question, man. Getting the volume back down to what it should be. Shaking out the day traders. Simple as that. If you think that you need synthetics in order to squeeze, you don't realize what a squeeze is. I mean, you don't need synthetics. Sure, it would be nice. But guys, here's the deal, man. Here's the deal, okay? And listen, I'm not saying anything bad about Trey or anything like that. But a long time ago, I'm talking back in probably February, maybe March, okay? Trey started talking about potential for synthetics because all of the apes were only holding the stock. So there definitely couldn't have been any trading of AMC going on because we were all holding. And then this narrative started to build up around synthetics, right? And it's unnecessary. And two, it's based on some stuff that doesn't really make sense because people are absolutely trading AMC stock. And also, synthetics aren't created in dark pools and then pumped out into the market or anything like that. So, synthetics, although it's fun to talk about, although it would be nice if hedge funds did have to go out and cover 1 billion shares instead of 85 million, it's unnecessary. So that's why I don't believe that there's a ton of hedge funds, that's why I don't believe that there's a ton of synthetics, because synthetics are created from one thing. Synthetics are created from failed to delivers, and the failed to delivers are being covered. Wasn't it 1.5 million shares available? And see, that's what I'm talking about. If you're talking about available to short, yeah, people are getting their hands on shares. Call JG Wentworth, Slippa. I wath you guys play YouTube. I don't even know about that. Unless I'm wrong, I think day traders will always be in the mix. Yeah, Lex Luthor, day traders are most likely going to be in the mix unless, of course, volatility dies down on AMC. If they don't have a trade to make, they won't be making the trade. They're going to go to something else. But right now, they absolutely have a trade in AMC. If you look at the graph, I mean, you can see a 5% daily swing is incredible for a day trader. They're going to be eating AMC up until the volatility is just non-existent. And that's what happens when you go back out to the graph and you see activity like this. When you see activity like this, okay, it's trading sideways. Nobody wants to be in AMC right now. It's boring, right? Day traders are gone. Volume is 25 million shares a day. Volume is 30 million shares, 20 million shares, 30 million shares. The volatility is not really there. We're trading a high of 941 to a low of 908. Literally 40-cent moves on the day. Day traders aren't into that. And then we finally break resistance, and what happens? We rocket to the upside. Okay? Day traders are going to be in it, but day traders are going to get bored if we continue to move to the side and there's no volatility left. If they can't make money, they're going to move on to a stock that they can make money in. Tasha just AMC is up over 2,000% year to date. Yes, and we are absolutely killing it. I'm Spanish. Good deal, Savage God. Tasha says, I know. Yes, no excuses. All right. I'm not saying it's down in general. I just want to understand what is going on right now. Yeah, Tasha, I mean, it's just a downtrend right now. A lot of people jumped on when we went from $12 to $70. They were excited about that move. It was retail investors jumping in and jumping on the stock to make a quick buck. And now that we're trading sideways, it's like they lost their attention already. They're no longer interested in it. They had a nice shiny thing there for a minute, and now it's just moving sideways. So they're starting to sell off, and the sell-off drives the price down a little bit. Now, when we do start to run again, all of those people are going to jump in on it again and try to ride it to the upside and create that inflow, and we're going to watch the price spike again. But until we get there, I mean, it's going to do what it's going to do. I bought below 30 and I averaged up to 48, unfortunately. Tasha, I mean, listen, you say unfortunately, but I think once we squeeze, you're still going to be okay with your average price there. And hey, if we're trading below it, you can average back down. Slippin' never lose, buddy. That's why AMC will squeeze. Slippin' never loses, buddy. Slippin' never loses. Just wait it out. Yeah, and I think it will be all right, too. You know, I can't tell you for sure where the stock price is going to go or anything like that. But I do think that $48 average price is going to be very good when it squeezes. What's happening with the Ape Father? Seems like he's losing it, Mark. I have no idea. Seems like he might be having a hard time, I don't know, coming up with new content. I do post a lot of videos per day, but it does sound like he's having a blast doing it, doesn't it? If they show up on the list again this week, I respectfully disagree with you on synthetics. Errors are not as common as you say they would be with that many. Yeah, Chase, just look at some other stocks that are out there trading 100 million shares. Also, with people buying it, just because if they show up on that list does not mean it's synthetics. And if they are synthetics, right, if they are somebody's shares that have not yet been delivered to them, guess what? They will be delivered. They will be delivered. Guys, and I know you don't trust the SEC. I know you think that everybody's out there just letting the hedge funds run rampant and do whatever they want, but Man, you guys live in a dark world if you believe that these hedge funds are allowed to do literally whatever they want and there's no repercussions. Like, I don't understand how, even if they had synthetics and you think that they can get away with that sort of corruption and manipulation, why would they ever cover their synthetics to begin with? Why would they ever cover them? If there was no penalty for doing so, why would they ever cover them? Molly just posted the 8 lies of AMC if you want to cover that for your chat. Crypto Kai, what are the 8 lies? That would be something good to cover. Man, I can't believe that so many people just have so many people in their chat. Let's see if we can look up that article. Why dark pools then? Chase, because they don't want to trade the stocks back and forth with you and me. They just want to trade them with each other. It's easy. They just go out there and they put their whole block up for sale, whatever they want, and somebody buys it. I want the Spider-Man mug. Moon Goon Platoon, you can't have my Spider-Man mug, man. Shirt, Haft, company, friend, Mr. Savage. What? Why dark pools then? Why wouldn't they want to trade with us? Could it be because they don't really exist? Chase, no. If you think that another institution is going to buy shares that don't exist, that's worse than thinking a retail investor is going to buy shares that don't exist. An institution is not going to buy shares that don't exist, man. Savage, please type correctly, especially if I want to see what he's saying, man. Diamond Hands, I'm just on this channel just because I enjoy ClayBro's enthusiasm and betting my odds because you're so darn cute. Sketch you. Thank you. I appreciate that. And thank you for being on the channel as well. Did you click the like button today? That's what we need to know. Savage just had a stroke. Maybe. Who invented the sucker punch? Mike Dyson. Sucker punch that like button. Do it, guys. Miss Harris is on fire today. What does MX in level 3 show? $750. Victor. I have no idea what you're looking at. Quarter 2 had ended. What do you believe hedge fund reporting will be in mid-August? Lex Luthor, as far as shorts or as far as losses, what are you talking about there? Hook me up, bro. I need to find me a Lady Ape. Hook me up. Lady Apes, Slippa, Lady Apes. You guys are looking to talk to Slippa Jones. Slippa Jones is right here. Love this slow, but you're killing my vibe this morning, AM. Chase, come on, man. You know I'm not killing your vibe. Dude, I'm just, listen, here's the deal. Here's the deal. I'm not killing anybody's vibe. If you honestly are only relying on synthetics, that's a bad thing to do. It's really a bad thing to do. Because 2 reasons. 1, what are you going to do if it comes out that synthetics don't exist and all of these YouTubers are just hyping you up and talking about something that isn't real? 2, they don't need to exist, guys. It doesn't matter if synthetics exist or not. Why? Because what are you going to do different if synthetics exist? Absolutely nothing. You're still holding, you're watching the stock go higher. And it doesn't matter if they have 1 million short shares outstanding or if they have 1 billion short shares outstanding. If you do not sell them the million, the stock price goes up. If you don't sell them the billion, the stock price goes up. So it's the same exact thing, whether they're synthetics or not. So except the fact that you're going to be drastically disappointed and you're going to jump off the stock if you find out one day that synthetics don't exist and your whole thing has been a lie. Jumping and hit the like button. Got to glow, ClayBro gang. Rocket, thanks for stopping by, man. Glad to have you in here. Thanks for clicking that like button. And definitely see you in the afternoon if you come on back. Go to listcrawler.com. Maybe. I don't even know what that is. Slip us here. Yes. Ape Nation rules. Big Leonard. Ape Nation does rule. Jeffrey, my wife caught me cheating while we were playing Monopoly. She dropped the dice and saw me. Oh my gosh. Miss Harris, yes. Smash that like button, guys. Do that one. That one was crazy. Shorts and losses. That's why we hold GME. Yeah, GameStop has a lot less volume. They got a lot less shares outstanding. But yeah, it's the same deal, Savage. It's the same deal. I had to check myself. I almost went full GTA V in here. GTAV. I don't even know. Nobody is. Nobody is what, Slippa? Nobody is what? I don't even know now. Oh, Motley Fool is what I was going to look up. Let's see if we can... see what's going on with Motley Fool. 8 lies about AMC. I would love to see what the lies about AMC are. Not 8 lose. 8 lies about AMC. Not ANC. Come on. Let's see what we got going on there. You make a good jelly in Kentucky. KY. Rub that like button. They do make some very good jellies in Kentucky. Yeah, don't do that, Moon Goon Platoon. I didn't see myself. I don't even know what GTAV is. What is GTAV? I don't even know. Matt already discussed it. It's all FOD. Mark. I still want to see what it is. Alright. 8 lies that have fueled the AMC Entertainment pump and dump scheme. This dude, man. This dude's picture up there. Lie number 1. Hedge fund short selling bankrupts companies. That is a lie. Hedge fund shorting does not bankrupt a company, so that is a lie. Shorts have to cover. Well, that's not a lie. Shorts do have to cover unless the company goes bankrupt. So that is not a lie. Short squeeze is coming and around the corner. The short squeeze is coming, but it might not be around the corner. A lot of people do like to tell you it is around the corner. Fundamentals don't matter. Fundamentals do not matter. That is not a lie whatsoever. Especially at the current price. Fundamentals do not matter at all. Fundamentals only matter in the sense that if AMC actually does go bankrupt, but they're not even close to bankruptcy. Hedge funds control the mainstream media. Money controls the mainstream media. So we know the narrative that they're trying to push out there. 6, you're obviously short. I don't know what that means. Oh. Well, that's just weird. BlackRock and Vanguard buying AMC stock is bullish. Okay. Anybody buying would be bullish. Clay, please talk about catalysts upcoming, obviously non-fundamentals this past weekend, UFC Black Widow. Give me 2 seconds. I want to read this last one. Apes saved AMC. That is not a lie. Apes did save AMC. Guys, I'll tell you, listen. I think I'm going to do my video on this tonight because this dude's clearly wrong on like 3 of those. And you guys are probably going to call me a FUD spreader for saying that he's right on a couple of them, but he is right on a couple of them, but he's wrong on a couple of those other ones. No. 100% Apes saved AMC. You don't want to know why? Because AMC was able to raise in equity over several $1 billion worth of equity because they sold this stock during the increased price. AMC would not be where they are if we did not go in and buy this stock. It's as simple as that. So this guy thinking that the Apes have not saved AMC, undoubtedly the Apes have saved AMC. Adam Aaron can agree with that or disagree with it, whatever. Anybody can disagree with that, but Apes undoubtedly saved AMC. Good job, clear, concise, yes, no answers. Yeah, they were very simple yes, no answers, but I'll probably get into a little bit more in my video because I think that would be a good video for tonight. No, dude. Dude is clearly wrong on some of those. He's right on some of them, though. He's right on some of them. But he's clearly wrong on some of them. You have a face of a saint, Saint Bernard. Woof woof that like button. Thank you very much, Ms. Harris. Okay, you convinced me no synthetics. Gonna sell my shares now. See how that works. We the people need hope. You're probably right, but let me dream, my man. Well, dude, here's the deal, Chase. If you honestly believe that you need synthetics for this short squeeze to happen, you're wrong, dude. You're wrong. You don't need them. But if you think that you do, and you find out that there's no synthetics, you know, it's all right, dude. You can sell your shares. I don't care. But you don't need them. You don't need them. What's the only thing that grows in Cleveland? The crime rate. Steal killing those like buttons. God, Miss Harris is just on fire. We appreciate you reading all of our comments. Must be exhausting, though. Mr. Levitz, it ain't really exhausting. It's a lot of fun, actually. Listen, you know what's exhausting? This is exhausting. All of the other streams. This is exhausting. All of the other streams, right here. AMC does seem to be in a little bit of a downtrend right now. What are we going to do? I guess if we zoom in really far and we can only see like 6 minutes on the chart, then we can't really tell what exactly it's doing right now, but it seems to be down a little bit on the day right now. 43.84 is what we're looking at. And yes, the Motley Fool did have a very interesting article that was doing nothing but spreading. That's exhausting. Hanging out with you guys is not exhausting at all. Denny, thank you very much for the super chat. Denny, Clay, talk non-proven fundamental catalysts like UFC, Black Widow. What you think? Denny, fundamental catalysts. Let's talk about that for a minute. Good point, Clay. Mr. Levitz. Yeah, I'd rather hang out with you guys than do that. But apparently everybody wants to see the boring all day instead of actually hanging out. Denny, so fundamental catalysts at this point in the game, to me, don't necessarily make sense. I don't care too much about fundamentals. I don't even care if AMC went out and made $1 billion in revenue over the weekend. It is good, but AMC is nowhere near being worth $43 a share. AMC might be worth $4 a share on a good day, okay? Now, that might scare you, right? You might be like, oh my gosh, AMC's only worth $4 a share? It's trading at $40 a share. That's exactly what the hedge funds are looking at too, and that's why they're so willing to short the stock. They know that it is absurdly overvalued at this point. But here's the deal. There's nothing fundamental about a short squeeze play. The only thing that you should be concerned about fundamental-wise is the fact that if the company does go bankrupt, it's going to be going bankrupt because of its own accord, because of the fact that it can't meet its debt obligations anymore, and it has to file bankruptcy. It does not have the money coming in to meet its current requirements, and it will have to file bankruptcy. And that is not what AMC is facing. Yes, back in the end of 2020, that is exactly what they were facing. They did not have any money coming in, and they were not able to pay for their rent. We clearly know that because they deferred like $500 million worth of rent. They weren't able to pay their long-term obligations or their short-term obligations, and they had to refinance everything. That's why you see the bonds that we talked about a couple of weeks ago with Silver Lake. They renegotiated those convertible bonds into 2026 bonds at a 3% interest rate, yes, but it was convertible. They did whatever they could to raise as much money as possible to stave off bankruptcy, and they did so. And now that revenue is increasing, it is very good. Why is it good? Because it shows that AMC can sustain itself. They no longer need our help by going out and selling equity. Don't forget that AMC only had 50 million shares outstanding before this whole thing happened. Now they have 500 million shares outstanding. They sold 450 million shares of AMC and raised money. Now, yeah, maybe they sold some too early at $2 a share. They could have made a crap ton more money. I mean, they could have made, 20 times the amount of money if they would have waited till now? But they probably would have gone bankrupt in the meantime if they didn't. So they did what they needed to do. Fundamentals are good in the fact that they can sustain the business, that they won't go bankrupt. But looking at fundamentals is something that can drive the price higher. We shouldn't be looking at it in that sense. We should strictly be focused on fundamentals, saying that AMC, like Matt says right there, AMC is not going anywhere. AMC made it through the pandemic. They're raising money now. They're increasing their revenues. They're doing exactly what a business needs to do. And that is a perfect thing to look at when you're looking at fundamental catalysts like Black Widow and the UFC fight and all the stuff that they can potentially do, like streaming NFL games like somebody mentioned before, streaming the the Super Bowl and all of that kind of stuff. Those would be different ideas that they could go and do all that stuff with and increase revenue, but it will never justify a $40 price. And please don't forget, like when AMC was trading at $30 a share pre-pandemic, that was on 50 million shares. It is a completely different ballgame. That would be like AMC trading at $3 per share. Now, after issuing all these shares, there's no difference in the $30 per share and the $3 per share now. So if you believe AMC is worth the same amount of money it was pre-pandemic at its best $30 per share, you'd be trading at $3 per share right now. So $40 per share is 10 times the best that AMC has ever been. Why is no one talking about the Ortex signal? Neato, man, because Ortex is estimated numbers, and people, I don't know, when you get buy-sell signals from places like that, that's all it is an estimate, what they think is going to happen. At this point, we're in a long line at Six Flags. We watch the roller coaster videos all day until we get on, or we can chill out and play charades. Exactly, do it live. That is what we're here for, man. We're just waiting. We're in a waiting game right now. Things will fall into place if we don't get out of line. Don't be the dude that waits till you get to the front of the line and then you're like, I've been here too long, I have to go. Don't be that guy. Becky, I like my men like I like my diamonds. Perfectly cut and hard as a rock. Rock up those like buttons. Do it, Miss Harris. Do it. You know, we just chilling. We just chilling. ClayBro, where you from? Melissa, I'm from Ohio. Where are you from? Glad to have you in here, Melissa. Thank you very much for coming on by. Yeah. Anybody else think I should do a video on that today? On that Motley Fool story? Because I do kind of like that, because I know some of you guys are going to be mad that I agree with some of these points that this guy's making. But I think it's a good one. Just a straight up answer, like one sentence answers on each one of those things or whatever. What if it never squeezes? Can we ever trust the market? Oh yeah, Mr. Canless. It does, listen, here's the squeeze, okay? Don't forget the squeeze. The squeeze is if the shorts cover in a short period of time and that demand, this is all it is that demand squeezes the price higher. Now, you have to remember a couple of things that a lot of people lost along the way. Maybe they were led astray by another YouTuber. Maybe they've seen some due diligence on some other channels or some other social medias or whatever. But you have to remember that increased demand that comes from the short sellers covering is simply that. It's increased demand, okay? Now, when you're talking about 100 million shorts being covered and the average daily volume is 20 million, that's a big difference. When you're talking about 100 million shorts being covered and the average volume is 100 million or 200 million, it's not that big of a difference, and we need to make sure that we are restricting the supply. So each one of those, because here's the deal, guys. They can offer us higher and higher and higher prices until we finally accept, and that's what we want to see. Or they could just go out and offer a share price, offer a price for their shares, and they're going to get it because people are willing to sell at $43 because they see it's going down for the last 2 weeks. They see it's in a slow down trend. So they're like, well, I'll get out now and maybe get back in later. That's the deal. We have to make sure that we restrict the supply, and we are willing to take higher and higher prices, not just a lower price to get out. Where all the money going to come from to make millions of new ape billionaires? It's hard to picture what this does to the economy. Cognitive, the money's already there, man. The money's already there in the hands of the hedge funds. So the new money, you would have to assume that the margin calls took place, and we still wouldn't accept those prices. We still held out. Now, if that was the case, the lenders are going to be on the hook. There's going to be, I don't know if any billionaire apes are going to come out of this. I do believe that there will be several millionaire apes that do come out of this. But being a billionaire ape it's going to be difficult, and we would not only have to take the hedge funds money, but we would also have to take the lenders' money as well. And that would really take a lot of strength on our part to hold on and resist that temptation to finally accept those share prices of $1,000, $2,000, $10,000, $5,000, $50,000 per share, and so on. Lori, why is it hard for clowns to get... Oh my gosh, because they taste funny. Click that like button. Please click that like button. Yes, rebuttal will be helpful. Adrian, thank you very much. Yes, I agree. All right, cool. Mr. Kinless, I can definitely do something like that then. Printing that moolah. Ms. Harris, what kind of vacation did you go on? A very, very good one. How do you fix a cracked pumpkin with a pumpkin patch? Rip that like button. Ms. Harris, thank you very much again. Guys, make sure you are clicking the like button because Ms. Harris is definitely putting forth effort today. So check it. Buy and hold. It's a team effort. Melissa Stone, exactly. If I could buy every single share of AMC, I would be guaranteed to probably get in trouble for market manipulation, but I would be guaranteed to see whatever price I wanted during the squeeze. Why? Because there's a guaranteed buyer out there, and it doesn't matter. If I'm the only one with shares of AMC, I definitely control the price of what I want to sell it for, knowing there's a guaranteed buyer. You could say, how's that any different than any other stock, any other IPO? Well, there's not a guaranteed buyer at an IPO, right? Nobody has shorted the stock already and said that they will buy it back at a later price. Well, that is all supply and demand. You're not going to find demand at $50,000 a share willingly. But if somebody's guaranteed to have to buy it back, it doesn't matter if it's $50,000. They have to buy it back. That's the difference in what's going on with AMC and anything else. Bora Bora, my entire family and spouses, Moon Gang Platoon. Oh my goodness, Miss Harris, very nice vacation. How was it? How high do you personally think it'll go? Local urban, I really want to see $1,000, man, but it could get stopped before that. It could go way beyond that. It really depends on what's going. Like what we're willing to hold out to, I should say. Correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't we bounce around prices like this before? We rocketed to 72. Lex Luthor, 40. We didn't spend too much time. We took a very nice ride from 12 to 70. But yes, we did see some resistance at 60. We did see some resistance at 69. And we saw some resistance around 36 before. But we did have a fairly nice run from 12 to 72 over like a 2 or 3 week period. Clay, I appreciate your non-emotional, unbiased cover of this ticker. Adrian, I appreciate the fact that you appreciate that, because a lot of people don't appreciate that. They want me just to sit here and tell you that you're going to be a trillionaire if you buy AMC. And if I sit here and tell you that, man, nobody's going to be a trillionaire, because when it doesn't happen next week, you guys are all going to bounce off and get upset. And I don't want anybody getting upset. Like, I don't want to talk to you if you're somebody that gets upset. He says it's not going to $1 million a share. Guys, this isn't going to be easy. I want people on board who are willing to hold the stock. What other guy threw jelly onto the streets? He wanted to create a traffic jam. But smack that like button. Make sure to smack it. My grown boys and grandkids. Miss Harris, nice. Taking them all on vacation. I appreciate you appreciating my appreciation. Adrian, I appreciate the fact that you appreciate my appreciation of your appreciation. It's amazing. See how this can go, guys? Adrian, thank you very much. Wolf eggs hatched. They said Wolf likes those. What? Get those likes button up. Yes, guys, Wolf eggs hatched. There are enough cheerleaders. We need real leaders. Michael Mashburn. We do, man. We do. And you know what? Real leader doesn't always tell you what you want to hear. It tells you what you need to hear, right? I want to see the squeeze happen more probably than anybody, okay? I want to see the squeeze happen. And I know that if you guys aren't prepared, the squeeze is not going to happen. Let him get mad, Clay, because Moon Goon Platoon's going to catch him with a big old flying kick. Yes, Moon Goon Platoon, you got it, man. You got it. I'm gonna call you up. I'm gonna call you up. My grandma used to say, if somebody's messing with you, call her up and she'll jerk a knot in their tail. I'm gonna call Moon Goon Platoon up and he's gonna get him a big old flying kick. Thank you very much for that, Moon Goon Platoon. I appreciate it. Oh man. I want to see the SPY crash along with HYG. You got puts on the SPY, M. James? Gosh, this dude is the put king. This dude is just like you've heard of the Lion King, right? M. James is the put king. This dude is the man. They're going to make a Netflix original show about M. James one day being the put king. Tiger King did so well. M. James is going to have his own show coming out. I like it. I like it a lot. He wants to see the SPY crash. Oh, no. Oh, just as long as AMC doesn't crash with it. Actually, if AMC crashes, I would be willing to buy a lot more. And I think that you guys would too. 555. What we got? 405, 555, 2979. Good number, man. I'm going to hit you up. Denny Oliver. Thank you for the super chat, Jenny Oliver. What do we have here? When people say 10,000 per share, don't you think they are delusional considering it has never happened in the history of the stock market? Denny, delusional? I just hopeful is a better word. I mean, when they guarantee you 10,000 or 100,000, then yeah, maybe delusional. But it's definitely possible, but here's the deal. It's not possible if everybody out there has the mentality that, like, oh, you know, I need this to happen, or this is going to happen because we deserve it, or because, you know, somebody told me it was going to happen. 10,000 is possible if every single person does not sell their shares back to the hedge funds that need to cover the stock. And that is what I think is going to be the hardest thing to accomplish. If every single one of you, and that's why I say, like, if I was the only person that owned AMC stock, 10,000, man, I would not be delusional to think we could reach 10,000. I really wouldn't. If I was the only person to own AMC stock. Now, knowing that there's 4.1 million different people with 4.1 million different expectations and 4.1 million different dreams and 4.1 million different life backgrounds and so on and so forth, it's going to be difficult to reach those ridiculous numbers because that's 4.1 million people. Dude, I type AMC into the search and you no longer pop up what's gives, they cancel you out. Chase, yeah, I don't know if they like it. I don't know if they like posting my videos anymore or what's going on with that, but yeah, I know. I typed me in search and I didn't show up either. Where do gambling gangsters go after they die? The gangster's paradise. Shake that like button. Denny, I can show you stocks that are trading above that price right now. Yeah, dude, they're trading above that price, but they certainly, it's a different story. They might be worth that much or so on and so forth. I mean, if you're going to use Berkshire Hathaway or any of those stocks, it is a different scenario that you're looking at. I'm going to show my portfolio when I sell at 100,000. Dude, I hope it goes to dude, if it goes to 100,000, like, it's just going to be, it's going to be the best thing that ever happened in the history of history. Denny Oliver is the ape father, FYI. We have never seen them in the room at the same time. Yes. And you could have multi-million, and you could have been a multi-millionaire. Oh, yeah, dude. Well, yeah, at 100,000 a share. Yeah, dude. Definitely. I'll be a minute at 5,000. Let's go, Moon Goon Platoon. Sweet Sweet Connie, not. Oh, that will not happen. Now all will hold. Probably not all will hold. Probably half. Yeah, and that's all we need to accomplish, guys. That's all we need to accomplish is if everybody does hold. The stuff Matt Perry's talking about there with these really high numbers is possible, but we just have to make sure that everybody does hold. If you're not willing to hold the stock, it's going to die out a lot quicker than that. But if everybody does hold, 100,000 or bro. Oh, Matt, dude, if you go 99,000, and it starts to rip back down, dude, just sell, dude. Don't go 100,000 or broke. Just if you go 99, and it starts to rip back down, dude, please take the profit. Oh, don't go back to broke. Please don't go back to broke. You guys make me nervous, man. Dude's making me nervous talking about going back to broke if it hits a 99,000. Oh, don't do that. It's killing me, man. Matt Perry's my spirit animal. Matt Perry is my the stress animal. He's my stress animal right now. Don't go back to broke if we go 99. If I really want to show the hedge funds what's up, hold. Yes, if you do, really, just hold. Please. What's the difference between a blonde and a car door? The harder you slam the blonde, the looser it gets. Tighten up those like buttons. Miss Harris, thank you very much. Just sell, dude. Oh, at 99. Oh, 99, dude. Don't watch it go all the way back down. Oh, please. Matt, for you, I'll hold. I will too, but only if Matt promises not to go back to broke. Please just don't go back to broke. Gonna ride the stock to infinity and beyond. Boom! Lex, let's get it, man. Everyone needs to share this channel. Clay knows what he is talking about. Buy and hold. Scott Lobenberg. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate it. YouTube doesn't want to share my channel for some reason. I don't understand why. I know we do have a lot of fun in here. We talk about a lot of stuff. And I don't know if it's the fact that I'm big on the screen and the chart's small when everybody else charts are big and they're small. But, yeah. Please, if YouTube's not willing to share it, you share it. 10,000, a man could grow old waiting for the hedge funds to cover. Well, Denny, even if you grow a little older, man, even if you have an extra year or two on your life, if you hit $10,000 a share, dude, going from $2 a share to $10,000 a share does not happen very easily. That's like Bitcoin money right there. So, you might grow a little older, but look, I started the day, I was clean shaven at the beginning of the day, man, and now, here's where we are. So, might happen, but at least you're gonna be rich, right? Any other ape father feeling shilly today? No, he is not feeling shilly today. I think there's a difference in being a shill and just being like a little nervous or scared. Shills, dude, shills don't like me. Shills are the people that tell me that I'm just a... Like, look at the comments on my last two videos. Those people did not like him. 10,000 per share with 3,000 shares. Luca. People gonna hate when you're doing it right way. Don't worry, Clay. Thank you very much for the movie. What's the Ducks' favorite part of the news? The feather forecast. Quack that like button. Good opportunity to short under 43.50. Be ready. Vitali. Yeah. There's a decent support in the $43 range. So if it breaks down through that, we might test 40 again, man. I'm actually the ape brother. I like it. The ape bro. Very good. I did buy the Ape Father a 3X shirt, though. So, Denny, I should probably message him on Twitter since he follows me there. I did buy the Ape Father an Ape Bro shirt. Or a Bro shirt. I should get it to him. All right, Clay. Yasser here from Egypt. Yasser, the E-Platform. The E-Platform. How you doing, man? All the way from Egypt. Thank you for coming in the live stream. I appreciate that. Glad to have you in here. Don't have too many people from Egypt that stop by. So thank you. 43.70. 40. I'm thinking if $40, like $40 shouldn't scare anybody. Greetings, mate. Greetings to you as well. Yeah, $40 shouldn't scare anybody. It didn't scare anybody last week when we hit 40. So, but we did bounce off of it pretty nicely. I'm hoping we get the same sort of action if AMC goes down to 40, either today or tomorrow. I don't understand what was going on with that, though. We opened up pretty nice with those green candles and then came back down. Shout out to my Colombian homies. Shout out to the Colombian homies out there. Scares me. Todd, it don't scare you. Come on. Talia, champions of Europe. Jimmy Lee. There were some people up here, some people in here that were upset about that a little bit earlier. Crypto Rocketeer was one of them. What do you call a beat-up Batman? Bruised Wayne. Slam that like button. Dude, Miss Harris has to be on Google looking up jokes. Has to be on Google looking up jokes. There's no way they can continue going. Impossible. I'm calling it. That would be way too hard. There's been jokes. There's been like 50 or 60 or 70 jokes. Totally 100. The apes saved AMC. Oh yeah, Miss Harris. Apes definitely saved AMC. There's no doubt about that one. There's no doubt about that one. Diamonds everywhere. Thank you for the super chat. Diamonds everywhere. Sup, bro? Shorts are coming to an end soon. Not sure when. I have a feeling something big will happen. Diamonds everywhere. I love it, man. Thank you very much for that super chat. And the shorts will come to an end soon. Here's the deal. And let me ask you this. Who's going to end first? Them or you? Now, I know the 114 people in here are very strong-minded people. You will outlast the shorts. But will everybody else? That's why we need to make sure that everybody sees what's going on here, because the shorts will come to an end. We just have to outlast them. Melissa says, well, if hedgies are making money on imaginary shares, then my delusional dreams will come to reality because I am selling at $500,000 per share. Melissa Stone. You're a true one. You're a true one, Melissa. I like it. 10K, I'm out. Maurice is out of 10K. Diamonds everywhere. Thank you for the super chat. Diamonds everywhere. With the super sticker of the hot dog. That's good. Diamonds everywhere. Thank you for that hot dog, man. The only thing I would request is that there's more than just mustard on the hot dog, man. Socrates, Lou said there's an order flow delay and the real price is in the thousands. Do you know if that is true or not? Yes, Socrates, that is not true. I do know that's not true. The real price is not currently in the thousands. The real price could reach the thousands, but it's not in the thousands right now, man. There's not an order flow delay that is creating the price to show you $43 per share when it's really $1,000 per share. Bought 2 shares just now. LFG Matthew Curry, very nice. Adding to his portfolio because when this squeeze happens, he wants 2 more shares that are going to be worth $1,000, $5,000, $10,000, $500 a share, whatever it is. He wants 2 more shares of that price. So Matthew Curry, thank you for doing that. I appreciate that and letting us all know. Ms. Harris, please keep going. Like the pink Energizer Bunny is your favorite toy. Just keep going and going and going. The jokes, love them. Lex Luthor, absolutely. This is going to 60 today. Dardaka, I hope it does. If it goes to 60 today, I'm going to be very happy. Is the real price $4,600? Kim, I doubt it. Yeah, my man. Easy. Nice, Matthew. Nice. Everyone needs to share Clay's video title. Will AMC stock ever squeeze? Yes, if ... Share this video to everyone you know. Scott Lobenberg, I appreciate that. That video actually did have a lot of people come out and like, why? I think that AMC's never going to squeeze. Guys, come on, man. I'm just trying to help everybody out here. I would share the video. That would be great. Scott, thank you, man. I appreciate that. If YouTube's not going to share it, I would appreciate it if you guys shared it. What do a push-up bra and a bag of chips have in common when you open them? They're both half empty. Double D that couple likes, baby. Yes. Ms. Harris, providing all of the entertainment this morning. Ms. Harris, I appreciate that. As I'm sure everyone else does as well. Stupid bag of chips, guys. I don't know why they have to inflate these bags of chips and only give us half a bag. Come on now, just make the bag smaller. If you're only going to give us that amount of chips, just make the bag smaller. Come on, guys, no FUD. Absolutely diamonds everywhere. People like to name me the FUD King, and I don't know why. Matthew likes that one. He says, nice one. Matthew's like, I'm going to use that one. I'm going to save that one and use it later. Oh, man. AMC, kind of a slow morning, guys. Kind of a slow morning. 43. I know that looks like those look like some bigger candles on there, but really, 43.60 to 43.80. Those are like 20-cent candles. They're not that big of a deal. Lex Luthor. Yeah, we definitely need to keep these going. Miss Harris likes Lex Luthor. Lex Luthor likes Miss Harris's jokes. I should. Now you mention. You should, Matthew. You should definitely use that at some point. I liked it too. The real price is when everyone holds and we watch that ticker run up and start to fly. I say scared money don't make no money, and that is true. Guys, scared money stays out of the market. Scared money stays out of investments. You know what scared money does? It sits in a bank account. It sits in your dresser drawer. And sure, man, your dollar's still going to be a dollar tomorrow, but your dollar here can be $500 tomorrow. Miss Harris has got to be one of the sort of... it's got to be some sort of a joke bot. How else could this be possible? Cognitive. I have no idea. Years of joking experience. Run some contests to get more subs. You know what you're talking about. We need to move. Yeah, Scott, I'm actually going to be starting that today. So I bought a bunch of shirts to do giveaways with. And sharing the videos is going to get you a t-shirt. I think every Saturday is going to be a t-shirt giveaway for at least, well, I'm thinking 3 t-shirts, man. I'm thinking 3 t-shirts. You have to watch to the end of the video, and then you share it. Facebook, possibly Instagram, and possibly, definitely Twitter. But those 3 locations, you could definitely win a shirt every Saturday. Looks like there's going to be about 3 winners. So keep an eye out for that in the video that comes out today. What's up, brother? Good morning. Big Ben, what's going on? How are you? I'm not even paying attention to AMC until the squeeze. Moon Goon Platoon. Yes, brother man. Ben in the house. Woo! How does a B get to class on the school buzz? Buzz that like button. Miss Harris, thank you very much. Zooey mama. Darling, are you still here? Are you listening? She went to Bora Bora. You come back with all the jokes. Yeah, you come back completely refreshed if you go to Bora Bora. No doubt about that. Scott, you share the video if you get a t-shirt, man. Good contest to get more subs. You come back with all the jokes. Yeah. Breakfast? No, I had a protein bar for breakfast. I don't know if I'll do quesadillas or eggs after the stream. How's it going, ladies and gents? Happy Monday. Big Ben, happy Monday to you as well. 5 more minutes in the stream, guys. I know that we end at noon. We're going to have some lunch. And hopefully, look, AMC's got some nice candles coming up there. Hopefully it bounces to the upside now and we break out of this channel. I finally texted Natalie back. Matt Perry, good. I'm sure she was waiting, dude. I'm sure she was waiting and glad you texted her back. Did she? The real question is, Matt, did she text you back? That's what everybody actually wants to know. It's one thing if you text back, but everybody wants to know if she texted you back. Oh, yeah, nice. AMC's got some good candles coming up here. Good deal. 4409. Let's go back to 45. Excuse me, I'm not a bot. I got the jokes from my kids and grandkids. I don't know where they get them from. Dude, Miss Harris is not a bot, Cognitive. She's just loaded with jokes all day long. You should have a breakfast quesadilla. Lex Luthor, good idea. I actually saw a dude make a grilled cheese the other day, and he grilled the cheese before, like he put the stuff in it, and then he wrapped it up. I might do something like that, because I thought that was a good idea. And I want to see how that would taste, so I may do that. Matt Kors is wearing a tinfoil hat right now. Oh my goodness. Joe, thank you for following me on Twitter. If you're in here right now listening, thank you for doing that. Appreciate that, man. These guys, they got so many viewers. It's ridiculous. Yes, she texted. Perfect, Matt. That is actually what everybody wanted to know, whether or not she texts you back. Because you can text people back all day. If they don't text you back, that's bad news. Matt is hopeless romantic. I love it. He is. Shander Saini. What's up? How are you? I know, Miss Harris. No bot could come up with this stuff. I'm just saying you're on a roll. And is he wearing a tinfoil hat? Oh my god. Matt is wearing a tinfoil hat right now. Very interesting. With all of his charts on the screen, must be nice to watch all of those charts on the screen. Dude looks tired though. I'm going to tell you right now. Did anybody else see Matt's stream this morning? He looks more tired than normal. He does look more tired than normal. I don't know why. Hopeless, definitely. Oh man, he's hopeless for sure, and he's definitely romantic. So he's definitely a hopeless romantic. Just like these videos are for entertainment purposes only, and you guys are adults, so therefore I'm entertaining adults, and that makes me an adult entertainer. Matt is definitely hopeless romantic. Matt's on a coke binge. Yeah, maybe, but I don't know. Did anybody else see Matt Kors stream this morning? He does look more tired than normal. Becoming tired can cause tiredness. Yes, becoming tired can definitely cause tiredness, Matthew. I like the way you put that. Why was the diamond so good at 6? Because diamonds last forever. Light up that like button. Ms. Harris, that is exactly right. Diamonds Everywhere says, I did. Oh, he looked tired. He did look tired. He does look very tired for me right now. I don't know why. Must have had a long weekend. That's why I left the video. Yeah, he does look really tired. But it is lunchtime, guys, so we're going to be breaking for lunch. It is noon right now. Here's the deal. If you want a shout-out, make sure to get your name in the chat right now so I can give you a shout-out. AMC Squeeze is widely known, but why are some of the YouTubers still not encouraging their followers to buy it? Why they focus on other stocks? Kim A. I have no idea. They might be getting tired of it. They might be trying to talk to new people, get other people interested in. No lunch, no lunch, no lunch. Dude, I got to eat lunch, man. I'll die if I don't eat lunch. No, not going to happen, M. James. I got to get that lunch. Yeah, so I don't know exactly why they might be talking about some other stuff. Maybe just to get some other people on board with AMC. See their channel, get some exposure in some different areas for their channel. Have lunch, go eat some bologna, Mr. Normus. And don't have any bologna in this house. But you guys know by now, Webull, $5 all month. If you want to open up a Webull account, deposit $5. You're going to get those 2 free stocks. Make sure to do that. Check all of the links in the description below. Cubic zirconia hands. No, cognitive. That's fake news. I eat about a meal a day. Matthew, I eat like two meals a day. I'm going to go share your channel on the Reddit AMC channel. Scott, be careful. Do that, but Reddit does not like me. So just be careful if you do that, because you might get a lot of people that don't like you. But yeah, if you share my channel on Reddit, I would definitely appreciate that. But make sure that you do so in a very good light, because they don't like me on Reddit for some reason, and I don't know why. Quesadillas for lunch. Diamonds everywhere. Definitely possible. Either that. No, actually, no, it's most likely going to be quesadillas, because I think I only have 3 eggs. So it'll most likely be quesadilla. So yeah. Alright, guys, make sure to click that like button on the way out. We're going to be breaking right now. Shout out to Dixie, Mr. Normus, Rudy. Shout out to you, Samantha, Cognitive, Diamonds everywhere. Matthew, Scott, Miss Harris, Matthew again, Melissa Stone. Hey, Clay, but I like you. Melissa, I like you as well. Thank you for liking me, and thank you for being in here. Jaga, thank you for being in here. We're going to break now. DD214, later, ClayBro, and the Chipmunk Gang, later, DD214. Glad to have you in here, and we will see you guys at 3 o'clock. We will be back 3 p.m. Eastern Time. Make sure to swing back by, get the afternoon session into after hours. We're going to have some fun, man. We always have some fun in the afternoons. Just bought 2 more. I like it, Matthew. Buy and hold. Crypto Rockets here. Thanks for being one of the first ones in here. Hopefully see you again at 3 o'clock. M. James, I like you as well, my man. 3 p.m. Eastern Time, diamonds everywhere. You know about it. There's some big poo-poo candles coming in right now. Yes, Mr. Enormous, there are. But it's going to be all right. We'll probably trend sideways throughout the afternoon, and then we'll be back there. Until the neck beard, exactly. And the neck beard is growing very nicely, guys. It is growing very nicely right now. Yes. So you guys know, check out the description, all that good stuff. Click the like button. Make sure to click the subscribe button if you haven't already. And if you want to say it with me, say it with me. Until the next time. I hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.